My beloved child, come away with me. Breathe. Be still. I want to speak something holy to your heart. There is something I have placed within you, something sacred. A promise whispered in the dark. A glimpse of what is coming. A healing just beginning to bloom. A connection formed under heaven's hand. You felt it. You've seen it. You've tasted the weight of it in your spirit. And now, you carry it like a hidden flame. But listen closely now. You must keep the secret. Not out of fear. Not out of shame. But because what I have entrusted to you is not ready to be seen by all eyes, nor understood by all minds. It is still tender. Still information. And to reveal it too soon would be like opening a blossom before its petals are strong enough to face the wind. Some things must grow in silence. Some truths must be shielded in order to survive. This thing I have given you, this word, this dream, this knowing, is holy. It did not come from your striving. It came from my spirit. And because of that, it must be protected as holy. You may feel the urge to speak it aloud, to share your joy, to explain your revelation. That desire is not wrong, but timing matters. And my timing is always wrapped in wisdom. Let me unfold more of this truth with you now. There are some who will not understand what I have shown you, not because they are evil, but because they are not graced to carry what you are carrying. You see, the sacred thing I have placed within you is not for everyone's opinion. It is not for validation, approval, or applause. It is for stewardship, for intercession, for quiet preparation, of redress it. You are not hiding it out of fear. You are guarding it out of reverence. If my whisper has calmed your storm, let the world see your trust in me. Like this message, as a sign of your unwavering faith. You must not expose what I have covered. You must not unpack what I have only just planted. You must not unwrap what I am still sealing with my hand. The urge to share is strong. You want to be understood. You long to be celebrated. You ache for someone to say, yes, I see it too. I know. I understand. I made your heart that way. But even in that longing, I am asking you to trust me more than your need to be seen. This sacred thing, the promise, the relationship, the healing, the ministry, the vision, it is not fragile, but it is formative. And formative things must be kept in the shelter of wisdom. Silence is not weakness. Silence is strategy. When I sent my son to earth, I wrapped him in a womb. When I prepared deliverance, I did it in a desert. When I moved it through prophets, I trained them in caves. There is glory in the hidden place, and I have drawn you there not to punish you but to preserve what is still becoming. You are not just holding information, you are stewarding revelation. This is a part of your calling that cannot be rushed. Not everyone will understand the weight of what you carry. Not everyone will see its value yet. But I see it. I entrusted it. And I will reveal it when the time is right. There will come a moment, child, when I will say, now, speak. And when I do, the words will flow like living water. The clarity will be undeniable. The people who need to hear it will be positioned and ready. And the fruit of your patience will be multiplied. Until then, guard it like a flame in the wind. Whisper it to me in the night. Write it in secret with trembling hands. Water it with prayer and protect it with worship. When others ask questions you cannot answer yet, smile gently. You don't owe explanations for what I am still revealing. You don't need to defend what I have divinely assigned. What is hidden now will one day be your testimony, your mantle, your ministry. But if spoken too soon, it risks being mishandled, mocked, or misinterpreted. Not because it is not real, but because it is not yet visible to human eyes. I am strengthening your discernment. I am teaching you how to walk with me in maturity. This is a part of leadership few talk about, the restraint to remain silent even when you know something divine. That is trust. That is strength. That is stewardship. Because you've chosen to keep what is sacred sacred, I will honor you. I will protect what you protect. I will breathe on what you shelter. I will multiply what you've hidden in obedience. There will come a day when what is now a secret will stand openly in the light, undeniable, anointed, and undeniable as mine. Not because you forced it, but because you waited for me. And when that moment comes, you will not have to strive to prove anything. The fruit will speak. The oil will drip from every word. The presence will bear witness. And those who once doubted will marvel at what I have done in and through you. You are walking in the way of the quiet prophets, the hidden vessels, the faithful few. This is not obscurity. It is sanctified preparation. This is not hiding. It is divine alignment. Trust the process. Trust my pace. Trust that I am not just working on the promise. I am working on you, so you can carry it well. You may feel alone, but you are not. Heaven is with you. Angels walk beside you. I myself am within you. Do not confuse stillness with stagnation. Do not misinterpret silence as absence. Child of light, will you join me in reaching hearts with my eternal message? By choosing Buy Me a Coffee, you help carry hope to many. Your support is seen, treasured, and never forgotten. I'm moving, even now. And child, hear me clearly. Nothing and no one can steal what I have reserved for you. But it must be guarded until it is grown. It must be treasured until it is revealed. It must be sheltered until I say, now. And I will say it. Let me show you what will unfold when that time comes, when the appointed hour comes. The doors will open as if by unseen hands. The words will carry authority because they've been forged in silence. The anointing will be undeniable because it's been cultivated in hidden worship. And what once felt like a quiet secret will become a public miracle. People will wonder how it all happened so suddenly, but you will know. It was not sudden, it was sacred. The tears, the restraint, the prayers no one heard, I heard them all. And I have written every one of them into the foundation of what's coming. So hold your peace. Hold your posture. Hold the mystery. I am in this with you. I am surrounding you. I am the keeper of what you carry. Even now, I am aligning hearts and preparing spaces that will welcome what you bring. I am softening the ground so the seed will take root. I am setting the stage so the light won't blind you when it finally shines. But for now, stay in the secret place. Let me finish the formation. Let me complete the quiet work. Let me breathe into the final details. And when I say the word, it will move. It will grow. It will launch. And no one will stop it. So take heart, precious one. You are not withholding. You are honoring. You are not afraid, you are wise. You are not late. You are exactly on time. You are doing this with me. And I am doing this with you. This is your moment of stillness, not smallness. This is your moment of sacred trust. And I will be faithful to finish what I started in you. This is why I asked you to keep it hidden, because I love it too much to let it be mishandled. And I love you too much to let you birth what isn't yet ready. Let them wonder. Let them ask. Let them assume. You owe nothing to anyone except obedience to me. And in your obedience, I will pour out a harvest too heavy for words. Stay quiet. stay hidden. Stay held. The beauty that is coming will be worth every silent moment. And when it's time, you won't need to say a word. My glory will speak for you. Wait in peace. Wait in strength. Wait in wonder. You are holding something eternal. It is not a secret to keep hidden forever. It is a secret to be guarded until revealed in glory. There will be a day when the silence will break, and the sound of fulfillment will echo. There will be a day when the thing you protected will bloom before the eyes of many, and no weapon, no voice, no opposition will be able to stop it, because it was born in me. Until then, I am your peace. I am your covering. My precious child, you are not forgotten. I know your name, and you belong to me. Stay close to my heart, and I will fill your days with courage, purpose, and wonder. I am your confirmation. I am your reward. Rest in me, and protect the sacred your Father, who entrusted you with what heaven wrote you. Wonder, how much longer? And I whisper, until the roots are deep enough to hold the weight of the fruit. You asked, why me? And I answer, because you would protect what others might parade. You ache to share, to speak, to be understood, but you are building something so holy, it cannot yet be handled by many hands. So I guard it with you. I cradle it in the unseen, and I grow it in silence, until the day I say, now. And when I do, heaven will move. Hearts will shift. Chains will break. And your obedience will shine like dawn. No delay will stop it. No jealousy will ruin it. No doubt will drown it. Because it was always mine, and now it is also yours. This is my promise. What is hidden now will be revealed in beauty and power, and nothing will stop it once the time is right. Keep your head lifted. Keep your heart quiet. Keep your spirit tuned to me. The secret is not a burden, it is a seed. And you, beloved, are the ground I chose to carry it. Soon, the world will see what only you and I have known in secret. I am so proud of you. My precious child, will you come nearer to my heart and rest in the warmth of my love? Step into this sacred circle where my word breathes life and my mercy flows. Walk with me in faith, where truth grows deep and love never fades. Click join and become part of my everlasting family. My cherished child, within you lies a yearning for stability, for a steadfast presence, something to support you when the tides of existence change without warning. In the midst of turmoil, time constraints, diversions, and letdowns, it may not always be apparent. Yet your spirit understands, your heart comprehends. Amidst the chaos and the weight of responsibility, a voice softly calls for tranquility, for being, for authenticity. That voice transcends mere desire. It belongs to me, and I beckon you to a realm where authenticity reigns supreme and pretense is cast aside. A place where strength is not a constant requirement, where you can arrive in your true form and be embraced by my presence. You have been led to believe that true power is defined by bold actions, grand successes, and unwavering determination. You have been led to believe that solace resides in fleeting solutions, items to acquire, individuals to dazzle, diversions to peruse until the discomfort subsides for a fleeting instant. Yet, I wish to share with you an alternate tale. Understand that true power is not merely about brute force. At times, it is soft and soothing. At times, it steadfastly grounds you amidst an unseen tempest. True power emanates from the essence, not the facade. And I am the origin. I bestowed upon you more than a doctrine to embrace. I bestowed upon you my essence, my promise, my very existence. and that is where genuine strength resides. This transcends your performance. This concerns your divine presence alongside me. When you enter my realm of words, you are not merely engaging with a list of tasks. You are entering the realm of my expression. You are entering a realm where my words resonate with affection. I proclaim optimism. I articulate intention. You are entering a sanctuary, not a place of learning. You are entering a realm of tranquility, not a checklist of tasks. I have inscribed words upon this page that resonate with your innermost desires. In times when your belief wavers, when your thoughts are tangled, when your spirit questions its strength to endure another instant. And I am present. I am concrete and defined. I approach with purpose. I have arrived. And my word is the foundation from which I rise time and time again. What I present transcends fleeting boosts or superficial solutions. It's a profound journey, a reclamation of your true essence. You were crafted to stride with purpose, not in haste. You were crafted to embody serenity, not to be ensnared by turmoil. You were destined to exist from a serene center, not to desperately pursue solutions. And yet you have endeavored to construct your existence from the sources that sap vitality, self-doubt, comparison, and fear, leading you once more to the limits of your being. You require an entity or individual with enduring strength. There's no need to constantly adjust your rhythm. At times, you must find solace in the unwavering strength of the eternal. Perhaps you have endeavored to embody strength. Perhaps you have mastered the art of bearing suffering in silence. To wear a smile despite the ache in your shoulders. To declare I am fine when the truth is otherwise, would have resonated with greater authenticity. Yet within that design, you started to become fragile. Not due to any flaw within you, but because you were not meant to bear life in that manner. You were crafted to tap into profound depths, allowing me to infuse tranquility into your very essence and being. You were crafted to be recognized, not merely assigned to tasks and positions. To be revered, not merely an executor. And even if you have not fully grasped it, your soul has undeniably sensed the absence. And I perceive that aspect of you, the one that strives for poise while contemplating the consequences of letting go. And I proclaim, you are free to find your peace now. You are free to let go. You need not continue to demonstrate your capabilities. Release your hold and allow me to take over. Yielding does not equate to defeat. It signifies surrendering completely. Not a loss, but liberation. And within that liberation, my strength discovers its realm. For strength untempered by respite turns toxic. Power that refuses to yield ultimately crumbles. Yet, the deep surrender within me cultivates enduring energy. It's akin to allowing vibrant streams of life to surge once more within you. It may not simplify existence, yet it empowers your spirit to embrace it more fully. You rise above weakness. You achieve completeness. You remain ever present. You rise, transformed, unwavering, vibrant. Child of my promise, I have called you by name, for you are mine. As you journey with me, I will pour into you strength for trials, hope for tomorrow, and wonder in the ordinary. Allow my voice to lead you on your journey. Allow it to resonate within the depths of your soul where silence has taken hold. Allow it to reveal the hidden depths of fear you were unaware of. Allow it to calm your tumultuous thoughts. Allow it to awaken the essence within you that questions your place, your significance, and your efforts. For you are cherished beyond measure. You are destined to be here. Your presence is acknowledged. Granting you respite does not signify the end of the battle. I stand by your side in this battle. Through the battle, transcending the battle. Rest transcends mere days or getaways. It is a transformative approach to existence. It is a stance of yielding that recognizes my inherent worth. Abundant presence, powerful voice, unwavering comfort, limitless love. I am not merely a placeholder to be wedged into the gaps of your busy schedule. I am the very essence of the cosmos. I am not a mere solution for you to discard at your convenience. I am the calm that anchors you in motion. I am not just present to provide support. I am the embodiment of that support. And you, cherished one, yearning, have the privilege to exist from my realm. Not due to your relentless effort, but because you cease to impose your will on everything alone. Indeed, the world will continue to demand your extraordinary feats. Perspectives will drive forward. Anticipations will rise. Yet, a deep connection transforms the dynamics. When your essence is anchored in my being, the judgments of others cannot diminish your worth. Once your essence is embraced by my affection, the judgments of others cannot disrupt your tranquility. Once your trust is in my voice, your heart remains unwavering when tempests approach. My word lays the cornerstone. Every moment you immerse yourself in sound, every instance you embrace tranquility, every time you utter, I am unable, yet you are capable. You are crafting stone with divine precision. This is the place where our paths shall converge. In your truth, in your stillness, in your quiet supplication, in the brief interlude before you dive into the chaos, in the times you select my presence over the clamor. Your productivity is not under my scrutiny. I am fully welcoming your essence. I do not quantify your excellence. I extend my warmest welcome to you. Your humility does not diminish my regard for you. This is a summons. The shattered realm you reveal, that is where our paths intertwine. I stand firm when you reveal your vulnerability. I approach the pinnacle. I shape brilliance from the shattered. I serenade solace across the sharpest of boundaries. Precious soul, I have called you to carry my love into the broken places. Offer it to 3 weary spirits, and watch as my peace surrounds them. I assure you, your place is secured even in that realm, for you are embraced. Behold, your summons has arrived. Embrace the essence of my message. Devote your time to it. Not merely a duty, but an opportunity to be rediscovered. Allow its cadence to mold your very essence. Allow its essence to reshape your mind. May its comfort transcend mere ideas. Transform it into a journey, not merely for the knowledge gained, but for the life you embraced. Embrace a new season where comfort transforms into strength and liberation. Power arises not through struggle but through yielding. Understanding emerges not solely from responses but from the essence of being. Thrive in the essence of recognition, rather than the compulsion to possess all knowledge. I cherish you profoundly. I am wholly devoted to you. I stand firm, unwavering, and resolute. Allow my voice to be the sanctuary you seek time and time again. Allow it to fortify your spirit. Allow it to elevate your essence. Allow it to embrace you until you discover the strength to embrace me in return. This is where existence transforms into something greater than mere survival. This is the moment when elegance starts to mold your very essence. This is where you unveil the wellspring of power and solace that has always resided within. It has always resided within me. Observe how your essence reacts in my presence. Not to the burden of improvement, but to the comfort of redemption. Observe how the clamor starts to fade as you still your spirit and pay attention. Not to the turmoil surrounding you, but to the serenity within that I bestow. You were not forged to bear unending strain. You were not destined to take on every expectation without respite. to achieve your way into tranquility. Your essence was not crafted in that manner. You were destined to stride alongside me in harmony, not in haste. Every fragment of your being that seems to be coming apart is merely yearning to reconnect with that divine cadence once more. My presence exudes a calm assurance that grounds you, not the kind of strength that the world promotes, noisy, rushed, and drained, but a power that emanates from within. It is understated, yet undeniably true. It remains effortlessly understated. It resonates beneath your trepidation. It anchors you firmly when everything else slips away. That is my desire to reignite within you. Not merely fleeting instances of tranquility, but an existence steeped in serenity. An essence anchored in a profound permanence. The essence, more grounded than situations, more steadfast than feelings. I wish to guide you in embracing a life that radiates from within, anchored in my essence. You have sought permanence in the familiar realms of achievement, approval, and mastery. You have sought to forge security through rituals, through connections, through aspirations. And while some of those things offered fleeting solace, none provided what your soul truly yearns for. A sanctuary where you can feel secure, cherished, and directed. That location exists in Maine, not merely as a concept, but through experience, through encounters, in my expression, which transcends mere language. It embodies an existence beyond the ordinary, infusing vitality into your weary spots, illuminating your uncertainties, and bringing solace to your pain. Upon your return to my word, not out of duty, but for the sake of connection, you start to feel anew, not in a manner that inundates, but in a way that ignites your spirit. The heaviness you have embraced as routine begins to fade away. The persistent discomfort you believed was your fate begins to fade away. You start to awaken to your true essence. Not what existence has defined you as, not what defeat attempted to impose upon you, not the doubts that crept into your mind, but the vision of your true self that I have always recognized, selected, valued, empowered to illuminate a burdensome existence. The more you share your moments with me, the more you will perceive the subtle transformations within, not instant wonders, but gentle awakenings of the soul. The urge to protect oneself diminishes. The relentless urge to demonstrate your value begins to diminish. The swirling thoughts that once fueled anxiety start to ease into calmness. That's destiny at work. It is rejuvenation. That is my essence transforming your thoughts. It is my voice transforming the outdated melody into something authentic. It is my command executing its eternal purpose, infusing vitality into the shadows of fatigue. Do not believe you need to prove your worth for this. My cherished one, become the lamp that carries my flame into the darkness. With hearts entwined in love, we will sow peace and healing wherever it's needed. I am not a prize for compliance. I am a sanctuary for the truthful. Embrace the chaos. Approach me in your bewilderment. Approach me weary. Approach me even in moments when you believe you have let me down. I will not stand by for the perfected version of you to emerge. I am fully embracing the essence of you in this moment. The incarnation that emerges undeterred by weariness. The iteration that seeks wisdom through inquiry rather than certainty. The version that embodies my essence, unwavering even in the face of distance. That is the one I adore. That is whom I embrace. In my presence, there exists no rivalry, no parallels, no tally to be kept. I hold you in a realm of your own. Unmatched by others, I am not requesting you to emulate anyone else. I beckon you to join me, to traverse the path of your authentic daily existence alongside me. Not the facade you present to the world, but the authentic existence filled with its elation and its sorrow, its resilience and its challenges. That is the place I desire to encounter you. In that moment, my voice transforms into your power and your refuge. That is the moment your essence starts to awaken once more. Allow my words to mold the way you converse with your own spirit. You have been excessively demanding of your own spirit. You have labeled yourself in ways I never did. You have prepared objections I never voiced. Yet my voice delivers guidance with kindness and certainty with elegance. I do not break you apart to create something new. I elevate you to a vantage point where clarity reigns once more. Thus, you may once more embrace your dreams. Seek your purpose not through strain, but through serenity. And that tranquility is formidable. It's anything but passive. It possesses an unyielding strength. It is a tranquility that quells tempests, that transcends reason, that empowers you to remain steadfast when all indications suggest you should falter. It's the tranquility I bestow without reservation, not due to your merit, but because it is essential for you. And it has arrived, poised to invade the realms where you have fortified yourself against the inevitable for far too long. Allow me entry. Allow my voice to be heard, not merely an additional task, but rather the singular pursuit that can truly fulfill the deep yearning of your heart, to be embraced. Your spirit is undergoing a magnificent transformation, even if it remains unseen for now. Already you are embracing the art of being with me rather than constantly reaching for more. Your heart is awakening to the power of trust once more, not flawlessly, but with unwavering devotion. That is all I have requested, and that is where true power is forged, in unwavering loyalty, in coming back to me time and time again, by allowing my presence to be your initial reaction rather than your final option, in selecting truth when deception resonates more strongly, in remaining steadfast when all around beckons you to wander. So continue to return to my essence, to my presence, to me. Allow this to be the sanctuary of your rebirth, not through your own strength, but in my tranquility. Allow this moment to be your new beginning, not from the ground up, but from yielding. You are embarking on a new journey. You're delving into the depths, and I am already here, poised and ready, embracing every weight, every inquiry, every aspiration you have bravely clung to. I am your ultimate source. I embody your power. I am your sanctuary, and I shall forever remain. And it is perfectly fine if you lack the words today. There's no requirement to grasp the right words or even the emotions that should arise. At times, merely being present is the most divine act you can perform. And you have arrived. Your presence is significant. I understand the immense effort it required to persevere when circumstances did not align with your expectations. I sense the weight of the unspoken disappointment you bore in silence, the supplications that seemed to echo in silence, the endless nights when tranquility felt unattainable. But I want you to understand that those were not in vain. You faced those moments with strength and presence. I stood alongside you and all others, not remote, not merely watching from a distance, but intimately present. So near, approaching in ways that may have eluded your senses, yet I persist without pause. There's an undeniable strength that emerges when you decide to continue this journey by my side, not due to the absence of challenges, but because you have faith in my worth. A choice, subtle and hidden from the eyes of the world, shifts the very foundations of the soul. It forges an unyielding strength that no situation can undermine. It anchors you in a reality that transcends mere feelings, and it empowers me to mold something within you that endures far beyond mere relief. It forges resilience, a divine resilience that fortifies your essence from within. You were forged to rise above adversity, You were crafted to yield to my presence. Allow my essence to guide your path, my words to steer your journey. You will always have guidance by your side. Neither sorrow, nor bewilderment, nor absence, nor doubt. When you embrace my word, you grasp the essence of clarity, even amidst the haze of uncertainty. When you tune into my voice, you are anchored in a realm beyond mere circumstance. Even amidst the fiercest tempests outside, your inner calm can remain unshaken. Not due to the tranquility of the world, but because you are firmly anchored in me. I aim to nurture that within you, a strength that may not appear flawless, yet remains unwavering and reliable. The type that remains gentle yet resolute. The kind that weeps, yet still embraces faith. The kind that exists effortlessly in tranquility, rooted deeply in my own reality. The more you allow my word to mold your view, the more liberated you shall be. Not because the suffering fades, but because the suffering no longer shapes your essence. You come to realize that challenges do not diminish your worth. It elevates you. The results may not be immediately apparent to you. All is well. The roots are emerging first. I am cultivating profound understanding prior to revealing clarity. I am grounding you in hidden realms, empowering you to endure the weight of the world. What you are mastering at this moment. How to perceive my essence in the stillness. How to find your way back to me when the gap feels wide. How to maintain composure even when every part of you urges chaos. This embodies profound spiritual growth, and maturity often speaks in whispers. At times, it embodies a serene power. It is tranquility that endures. It's a bliss that exists beyond results. It is an unwavering hope. You might have believed that ease would bring about all the solutions. Yet genuine solace lies beyond the realm of flawlessness. It exists in the essence of being. It is discovered in the realization that you are never meant to face anything by yourself. My presence is woven into every reminder that I am close. Not due to your merit, not due to your flawless execution, but because I made the decision to be. I have decided to reside alongside you. I made the decision to remain, and I continue to select you with unwavering devotion. In every day, every hour, every fleeting moment. So approach me, not in your moments of preparation, but in your moments of authenticity. Bring forth your uncertainty. Bring forth your weary musings. Bring forth the inquiries that defy simple resolutions. I require no facade from you. I require your presence. That is the place of our convergence. Not in flawlessness, but in authenticity. And the reality is, you are cherished. You are a source of strength. You possess a simplicity that is refreshing. You are just enough. You belong to me, and this place is your sanctuary. When the whispers within you grow overwhelming, allow my voice to rise above them all. When shame attempts to resurrect past narratives, allow my truth to narrate a fresh tale. You are free to move forward. You are ascending. You will always be remembered. You are being shaped into greatness. You are standing strong. You are ascending into divinity. Allow my voice to reshape the reality that has been twisted. Allow it to rejuvenate what fatigue sought to diminish. You possess a strength beyond your own perception, not due to your own determination, but because I am the wellspring of your strength. And I never falter. You possess all the strength you require. You must command the room with undeniable authority. And I am here, ever steadfast, gracious and unflustered. I am not requesting you to create anything today. I summon you to embrace the gift that awaits. Allow me to replenish what has been spilled. Allow me to bear the weight that has been burdensome. Allow me to remind you that you were never meant to shoulder this burden alone. You transcend the ordinary. You are an essence, a cherished essence crafted for unity, not merely for existence, but for enduring presence. Pause for a moment, inhale deeply. Not because all is resolved, but because you no longer bear the weight by yourself. Release the weight of the world. Release the chaos within. Allow me entry. Allow my words to envelop you, bringing serenity like gentle rain upon parched earth. Allow their words to penetrate your weary depths and revive what you believed was lost. Hope remains unyielding. Joy is within your grasp. Power endures eternally. It has been here, in my presence, waiting your arrival all this time. This is the moment when existence is reborn. Not in responses, but in closeness, not in precision, but in bond. You are revered. You are transforming into something greater. And you are precisely positioned for me to carry on this magnificent, divine work within you. So remain by my side. I possess much more to reveal to you. I possess an abundance to offer. I possess even greater offerings for you. Not in some far-off time, but in this very moment. You are thriving beyond measure. You are experiencing a transformation. And I am the force behind the transformation of everything, including you. You were destined to thrive in harmony with rest. Yet the form of respite I provide transcends mere physicality. It is profoundly resonant. It's a rejuvenation that fortifies the very essence of your being. I understand the challenge of finding stillness in a society that glorifies achievement. My beloved child, I have appointed you to be a vessel of my love. Share it with 3 hurting hearts, and my peace will rest upon them like a gentle rain. I understand the profound conviction that your worth is tied to your actions, your accomplishments, or the facade of composure you maintain. Yet, that is not the narrative I have inscribed upon your existence. The most authentic essence of your being lies beyond the gaze of the world. It's what I perceive in your stillness. When you cease your efforts, when you release your breath and allow me to fill the void with my words. You have been attempting to control matters that were never intended to be handled solo. You have grasped your burdens with an iron grip, holding them more fiercely than required, for you discovered that relinquishing them could signify a surrender of power. But here's what I wish for you to grasp. Yielding is not defeat. It's the gateway to unparalleled power. It is the instant when your heart concedes what I have understood from the start, that you are not required to be all things to all people. Simply, being by my side is all you need, for in my presence, you are already complete. When was the last time you allowed yourself to embrace silence with me, not seeking to mend anything, not hunting for quick solutions, but just existing in the moment? I require no display from you. I have no need for flawlessly crafted invocations. I seek a profound bond. My solace does not arise from the alteration of your situation. It starts when you realize that I am present, fully attuned to your suffering, and ready to guide you through what seems insurmountable. I am not just the divine healer. I am the eternal presence that remains. You have dedicated countless hours to resolving every issue before granting yourself the luxury of relaxation. But what if you turn that around? What if rest became your foundation? What if tranquility preceded advancement? My presence alone commands respect without demanding your fatigue. It beckons you to yield. Your comfort is not something you need to strive for. Your worthiness for my peace is irrelevant. You effortlessly embrace it, not due to your flawless actions, but because you have made the decision to approach me rather than retreat deeper into the chaos. There are still realms within you that remain hidden, shrouded in uncertainty. Locations where you have concealed yourself amidst chaos and activity, fearing that if they emerged, they would dismantle your very essence. Yet I can already envision those realms. I stand firm and face it all head-on. I advance toward them, drawn to the very realms I seek to embrace, to mend, to rejuvenate. There's no reason for you to conceal yourself from me. Your pain does not daunt me, nor does your struggle catch me off guard. I am here to soothe the silent, to illuminate the concealed, and to cherish every incomplete aspect of you back to existence. It is perfectly fine not to possess every solution. It's perfectly fine for certain days to seem overwhelming. Your shortcomings do not exclude you from being in my company. It pulls me in with an irresistible force. Your faith is not defined by the strength of your outward appearance. Your readiness to place your faith in me, even in moments of emptiness, defines its worth. Even in moments of doubt, even when the path ahead is shrouded in uncertainty. That is the kind of belief that can shift the very earth beneath us. The kind that endures even when the chaos reigns supreme. Allow my essence to be the calm you seek refuge in. Not merely in tranquil times, but amidst your hustle, at the core of your doubt. Allow it to be the sanctuary where your thoughts find clarity and your spirit can soar. You are crafted for unity, not rivalry, for bonds, not fatigue. You were crafted to reside, not merely to act. As you spend time with me, you will come to understand that my solace is independent of any shifts in your circumstances. It transforms you entirely. Your essence finds its way back to me in the stillness, even amidst your wanderings. It's as if a part of you recognizes that I alone grasp the profound depth of your heart. Not merely the pieces you have revealed, but also the fragments you have concealed. I possess those as well. I hold them with unwavering compassion, with meticulous care, with a love that remains eternal and steadfast. I bear you with me, now and forevermore. You're not faltering because you're feeling challenged. You are ascending. In this moment, during this weighty season, I am inviting you to explore a profound connection. Not to bring you down, but to elevate you. Not to shatter you, but to forge you anew. I am guiding you to exist in a state of tranquility so profoundly rooted in my essence that no situation could disturb it. This transcends mere existence. It is a metamorphosis, and I stride alongside you through every moment of it. Fear not the path ahead. It shall reveal itself to you. When your heart remains steadfast in my word, there is no need to hasten toward understanding, for I lead you with tranquility. Welcome to the epic adventure I have beckoned you to join. Not a journey of stress, but a journey of being. Stroll alongside me. Allow me to remind you that solitude is but an illusion, that you remain within reach and that every step of your journey still holds the potential for solace. Indeed, it is the ultimate reason I approach. So inhale deeply, not due to the resolution of all your troubles, but because you find solace in my presence. Embrace today as the moment to release the burden of needing to solve every problem and instead allow yourself to be supported. I stand unwavering, near, empathetic, and I possess the power to elevate you, not solely through might, but with a solace that envelops your entire being. Return to my command. Make it your sanctuary for rejuvenation. May this serve as a powerful reminder that you are cherished, embraced, and eternally accompanied. There exists a profound reverence for humble origins. One may feel inclined to dismiss them, to believe they hold no significance unless they arrive with grand displays or swift outcomes. Yet my perspective is unique. Your every subtle choice to come back to me does not escape my notice. Not from obligation, but from desire. In those tranquil early mornings or serene late nights, take a moment to pause, open your heart, and allow my words to embrace you once more. Those moments are everything. They are crafting a foundation that transcends your current perception. They are crafting the bedrock of an existence that remains unwavering amidst the chaos of the world. And I exist in each moment, beaming down upon you as you draw near. There's no need to conquer it all in a single moment. There's no rush to conquer it all at once. All I require is your unwavering presence, not due to the demand for perfection, but because you are cherished wholly, even in your flaws. That's the cadence I wish to impart to you, one that thrives not on pressure but on the essence of being. A cadence that proclaims, I am already worthy of love, a cadence that invites joy, truth, healing, and optimism. Such a rhythm transcends the ordinary realm of creation. It arises from moments spent in solitude, from understanding your essence when the world falls silent. Perhaps that is a reason why life has been so tumultuous recently. Not to impose a penalty, but to redirect your focus to what is genuinely significant. The demands may seem unyielding. The alerts, the dialogues, the anticipations. It's effortless to let days slip by without taking a moment to listen to your own thoughts, much less mine. But I am not requesting time that isn't yours to give. I seek your heart in the moments you choose to share. The brief interlude of 5 minutes before you embark on your day. The fleeting moments between duties. The quiet invocation murmured in your thoughts as the world swirls around you. In those instances, a realm unfolds, and within that realm, I express myself. Never overlook the immense strength of small choices made with unwavering consistency. They create the foundation of your existence. And when you decide to incorporate me into your daily life, into your labor, your relaxation, your nourishment, your strolls, your sorrows, you start to exist in a profound connection. You start to exist in your entirety, not due to a shift in circumstances, but because you have evolved. You have embraced the strength of unity and support, no longer shouldering the weight alone. You grant me the privilege of your embrace, and in that embrace, you are truly liberated to find your peace. I am inviting you to a life that transcends the ordinary, where our connection isn't limited to a mere moment but permeates every aspect of your existence, leaving chaos behind. I am reaching out to you from a realm where I stride alongside you through every moment, where my word transforms into your perspective, transcending mere survival, where my truth flows effortlessly, embodying a powerful cadence. I desire my tranquility to steer your choices. I desire my voice to gently influence your responses. I desire for my presence to be your first choice, not merely a fallback option. That is the existence I crafted for you. A life where you are not merely reacting to the world, but instead responding from a place of profound tranquility. And that repose is attainable. It is not solely for those who possess all the answers. It is yours at this very moment. Amidst the chaos, amidst the uncertainty, amidst the liminal spaces, you possess the power to discover tranquility within you, without the need for additional time. Keep in mind that tranquility resides within me, and I stand before you now, seizing every opportunity without hesitation, encountering you in this moment, adoring you in this moment, empowering you in this moment. Begin from that point. Begin with the resources at your disposal. The moments, the serene journeys in the car, the fleeting tranquility in your day. Transform those into sacred shrines, locations where our souls intertwine once more. Do not delay until you believe you possess the necessary spiritual prize. True sanctity lies not in the grandeur of your prayers. It resides in your readiness to embrace the moment with me, to cease the act, to truly hear, to allow my words to resonate beyond your concerns. That is the place where power is revitalized. That is the birthplace of true comfort. This transcends mere effort. This is about remaining steadfast, remaining by my side, embracing the truth, being transparent about pain, healing, and what calls for my attention. There's no requirement for flawlessness. All you need to do is show up. And each time you call, I vow to answer without fail. Behold the magnificence of it all. The longer you are in my presence, the clearer your true essence becomes, reflecting my vision of you. No longer through the perspective of scarcity, but through the vision of affection. You cease to define yourself by what has not come to fruition. You cease to gauge your worth by the standards set by others. You start to understand your worth not through your speed, but in the essence of being with me. You recall that you are not merely existing. You are being sculpted into something magnificent. And I am crafting something magnificent within you at this very moment. Allow my voice to lead you, to anchor you, to bestow upon you elegance. Allow it to guide you back to clarity when your mind begins to whirl. Allow it to guide you back to reality when anxiety begins to rise. Let it serve as a constant affirmation that you are remembered, ahead, and deserving. You belong to me. Every instant you share with me, regardless of its size, opens the door to extraordinary wonders. Not always grand and ostentatious, but the kind that flourish in silence. The kind that transforms anxiety into serenity, shame into self-assurance, confusion into clarity, and emptiness into bliss. This is your divine cadence now. Not hurried but grounded. Not chaotic but abundant. Not disordered but unwavering. This rhythm will guide you not only through the bright days, but also through those moments you believed would shatter you. It shall elevate you, for my essence resides within it. I stand by your side, unwavering and eternal. It is perfectly fine if the next steps are unclear to you. That's a strength. It is a summons. One of the most revered moments of your existence is when you cease to anticipate every result and begin to have faith that I am already present. In the moments to come, you have devoted immense energy to anticipating every conceivable outcome, holding your breath, meticulously planning your moves, all in pursuit of your own safety. While I grasp the reasoning behind it, that yearning to be prepared, to wield control, to avoid any surprises, it truly is draining, is not it? For no matter the extent of your preparation, there will always be uncertainties lurking in the shadows. Life often takes its own course, defying your designs. Indeed, I do. I am with you. I stride alongside you. I walk ahead and follow closely behind. Thus, even when your schemes crumble, I stand unwavering. That is where I desire you to find your peace. Not a mere map, but the essence of my being. While the future remains uncertain, my commitment is unwavering. There's no need to bear the weight of solving everything on your own. There is no need to perfect every aspect before you move forward. Uncertainty can loom large, casting shadows over your confidence as the way forward fades into obscurity. But I do not require you to witness every move. I require your presence to remain near. Remain by my side. Allow my tranquility to guide you in realms where understanding eludes. Allow my voice to embrace you when solutions elude your grasp. Allow my essence to be your assurance, your guide, your serenity. When chaos reigns and uncertainty looms, I stand as your unwavering foundation. When relationships transform, when situations evolve, when your own feelings seem overwhelming, I stand firm. I remain steadfast. I stand my ground. You need not strive to hold my attention. You need not attain perfection to truly connect with me. I am the unwavering presence you have yearned for. I stand unshaken by your inquiries. I embrace them with open arms. Your doubts hold no power over me. I comprehend them fully. I remain steadfast when your belief wavers. I approach with purpose. It's the level of solace I provide. A form that stands unwavering. A presence that remains steadfast when you feel weary from maintaining your composure. Embrace the truth with me. Cease the tension of your spirit in supplication. Breathe out. Express yourself clearly, or remain silent entirely. Embrace the silence. I perceive your stillness. I perceive your stature. I sense the profound burden of your unspoken thoughts. You need not seek my approval. There's no need for justification to be welcomed. I'm already aware, and yet I remain. That is the essence of love, and that is the essence of my love. Timeless, unwavering, compassionate, attentive, everlasting presence. And you may ponder, why does not the divine simply set everything right at this moment? And I grasp that yearning. I understand the torment of anticipation, the weight of postponement. Yet, at times, the true wonder lies not in the immediate transformation. It is in the unwavering creation. It is in the way your heart finds strength in me, time and time again. It's in the unwavering patience, the boundless faith, and the unyielding strength that you discover your resilience, standing tall despite all that sought to bring you low. That is the essence of what I am creating within you. Not merely ease for now, but potential for what lies ahead. A divine ability to bring tranquility to realms yet untouched by its presence. I do not squander suffering. I embrace struggle. I will never forsake those I cherish in their time of greatest need. You remain ever present in our thoughts. You have been embraced. In the stillness, you have found your power. In the midst of the battle, your presence has not gone unnoticed. Even in the realms you believed were concealed, nothing about you escapes my gaze. Every challenge you have encountered has been seen and acknowledged, and each breath you have drawn filled with anticipation. Even when hope seemed fleeing, I have revered. Now I urge you to inhale deeply, to tread with grace, to release the tension of anticipating misfortune, and to embrace the certainty that I will be there for you, no matter what unfolds. That does not imply every moment will be effortless. Every moment holds the potential for the divine, for I am present within it. For I stand by your side, because I am complete. Allow that truth to embed itself within your essence, transcending any fear that may arise. Allow it to ground you when the storm rises once more. Let it serve as a reminder that your stability is not reliant on the appearance of the ground beneath you, but on the unwavering strength of my grip guiding you. And my hand remains unwavering. My hold remains steadfast while yours falters. My dedication remains unwavering, even when your assurance wavers. I stand in sacred agreement with you, not an agreement defined by your flawlessness, but a bond grounded in my unwavering loyalty. You can rely on me not only for your forever but for your present, your intricacies, your letdowns, and your aspirations. I hold all of it in high regard, and I am within every aspect of it. Many have urged you to stand tall, to persevere, to accelerate your pace. Yet my voice stands apart. My voice whispers, there is no need for haste. Embrace the stillness my voice reassures. You are not required to maintain control. Allow me to support you, my voice affirms, you are cherished. Not for your accomplishments, but eternally, and if you have been pursuing power through pressure, I seek to guide your spirit anew. I beckon you to a new path, A path that begins with yielding, not effort. A path that guides to tranquility, free from exhaustion. A method that fosters not only strength, but also connection. You stand tall, unburdened by the weight of time. You remain in the game. You are worthy of all that I present to you. You stand at the threshold of a transformative experience with me. Let this moment signify a transformation, not due to the resolution of all matters, but because you have chosen to come back to me, to my essence, to the realm where solace transcends feeling and power surpasses mere existence. This is the way to greatness, and I stride alongside you. With each step, with every breath, ever present, ever sufficient. Within you, a powerful transformation is unfolding, even at this very moment. Not the kind that demands attention or makes a grand entrance. Not the type that draws the world's applause, but the one that is serene and sacred. The kind that starts when you cease the chase and allow me to be sufficient. I see the strength you have carried for an eternity. Struggled to overcome the pain. To wear a mask of courage while turmoil brews within. But your display is unnecessary for me. I desire your heart. Even the quaking fragments. Particularly the quivering sections. For those are the ones I can grasp. The ones I can rejuvenate. You not conceal your scars from my gaze. I stand unwavering in the face of your suffering. Your need never wears me down. I am perfectly at ease with your process. You have come to understand that healing is a journey where each day may not always bring improvement. That relentless drive always appears as advancement. Yet, recovery does not always manifest as linear progress or ascending patterns. At times, true healing requires the courage to embrace the release of tears. At times, true healing involves releasing the weight of the expectation to be fine. At times, it requires recognizing the depth of your pain, more than you have ever revealed, and allowing me to join you in that hidden sanctuary you have guarded. There's no need to hurry. I am allowing you the time you need. I am not keeping time on your soul. I am not insisting that you advance from this point. I am commanding you to draw closer to me, to the realm where your essence is forged not from your scars, but from the bonds that define you. You are mine to command, and I embrace the journey of walking with you through the shadowy corners of your soul. I am not a guest who lingers only in moments of ease and brightness. I am a beacon of hope who steps into the turmoil, the anguish, the obscured, and bestows serenity upon the realms where disorder once reigned. Allow my essence to be your remedy. May my words serve as the healing touch that mends the wounds life has inflicted. There is no need to lay it all out. There's no requirement for perfect words or knowing the exact prayers. Simply arrive as you are. Restoration starts not with flawlessness, but with the freedom to be. The freedom to embrace truth, to acknowledge fragility, to exist in evolution. I hold that honesty in the highest regard. I revere your affirmation, even when your affirmation is softly spoken amidst sorrow, even when your belief seems but a faint glow, even when your faith has been tested. Your scars do not render you unworthy of purpose. They are the realms where my brilliance radiates most magnificently. Your story does not have to be perfect. I desire it to manifest in reality, because authentic tales resonate with genuine souls. What I am creating within you transcends your own existence. The solace I bestow upon you today shall, in time, be the solace you offer to others. The elegance you are embracing in this moment will transform into the elegance you share with those who believed they were beyond redemption. This transcends your understanding. Your healing resonates profoundly. Embrace the journey without hesitation. Do not rush the process or force a smile in the midst of your struggles. I would choose your tears over your facade any day. I would choose to stroll alongside you in vulnerability rather than witness you pretend to be strong. I stand at the edge of authenticity and truth. And if all you can do is draw in the air while I am near today, that is more than sufficient. You are not faltering. You are transforming into something magnificent. And restoration unfolds in its own time. Let this be a season not of mending but of creating. Allow me to create something extraordinary within you. Allow me to restore what has been shattered. Allow me to transform deception into reality. You have held on to notions about yourself that were never derived from my essence. You've borne tags that were never etched by my soul. But now I am proclaiming something unprecedented. I see you in your entirety, even as you man. I am declaring you exceptional even as you doubt your value. I declare you cherished, even in moments when you doubt your worthiness of love. My affection stands independent of your emotions. It is rooted in my essence, and I remain unwavering. Prepare for a transformation that will elevate your essence, not due to a sudden change in your surroundings, but because your essence transforms. Your inner realm is being sculpted by tranquility, not the tranquility that the world provides. The tranquility that arises from the certainty of companionship, neither forsaken nor overlooked. You are enveloped in elegance, draped in compassion, embraced by the presence of the one who understands every nuance of your suffering and continues to regard you as invaluable. Take a moment to pause, even now. Shut your eyes if you are able. Rest your hand upon your chest. Inhale deeply. You are ahead of the game. You are just enough. You stand in the presence of strength and unity. You are on your way to greatness. I stand alongside you in this journey. I have always remained steadfast. I have always kept my gaze fixed upon you. I have only approached with greater intensity. Allow my grace to be your sanctuary. Allow my voice to be your steadfast guide. Allow my presence to nourish you each day. Your worth is inherent. No need for grand gestures to be accepted. Simply make your presence known. Indeed, you have. Your achievements fill me with immense pride. Not for the sake of illusion, but for the sake of authenticity, not for the display of strength, but for the embrace of truth. This is the magnificence of a heart that has yielded completely. It creates an opportunity for restoration that no remedy or technique could ever achieve. My essence understands how to connect with you in ways that transcend all else. And even when the journey to healing seems prolonged, know that every moment of it holds its own divine significance. Each stride holds significance. Each breath holds immense significance. Each return to my presence holds great significance. This transcends mere velocity. This is a journey of metamorphosis. And transformation always begins with a deep connection to a predatory one. Take a moment to pause and rejuvenate. Allow the tears to cascade if they must. Allow the inquiries to ascend. Allow the stillness to be embraced by my affection. You are undergoing a magnificent transformation, not focused on your past, but on the greatness I have always believed you could achieve. I move at my own pace. I embark on a sacred quest towards complete fulfillment, and I shall remain by your side for all eternity. You have been contemplating whether your efforts are sufficient, if your belief holds enough strength, if there is a crucial element you are overlooking. I perceive the inquiries that remain unspoken. I observe your relentless pursuit, your unwavering efforts, your heartfelt wishes, and the doubts that creep in when life does not unfold as you envisioned. But I wish to impart something divine. I seek not your flawless nature. I possess your heart, and in my presence, Simply being is a state you embody. You possess it within you already. Not due to your flawless actions, but because my love for you has always been unwavering. When the burden of doubt starts to press down on you, when your bravery begins to wane, I remain steadfast by your side. I remain unwavering, regardless of your shifting confidence. I stand firm in the face of your uncertainty. I remain steadfast in your moments of vulnerability. Indeed, it is during those moments that I find myself drawing even nearer. There's no need to pretend to be brave in my presence. There's no need to feign courage when your heart quakes within. Feel free to share your fears, confusion, or feelings of being overwhelmed with me, and I shall stand unwavering. I will embrace you in that truth, not to diminish you, but to empower you from within. True bravery, as I see it, transcends the mere act of rushing ahead without fear. It is about having faith in me, even in the face of fear. It is about the decision to return to me repeatedly, even when your instinct urges you to flee. It is about embracing the mystery and allowing me to guide you through it. That is the essence of courage that shapes your very being. The kind that proclaims, I may not see the path ahead, but I stand strong in my solitude. You were never destined to be without fear. You were destined to embody unwavering belief. And belief does not always thunder. At times, it's a mere murmur. At times, it is the serene decision to rise once more, to have faith anew, to find solace again, even in the absence of clarity. Release the anxiety of lagging in your journey. You are not. Your journey is uniquely yours, unbound by the speed of others. The path I have set before you is extraordinary and revered, even if it appears unlike what you envisioned. I am perfectly at ease with you. I possess a calm demeanor. Each season, each moment of stillness, every turn along the path, contributes to the grand narrative I weave through your existence. And I am a devoted narrator. I foresee the path ahead. Though the entirety may not be clear to you at this moment, you are guided by forces that are unfailingly precise. When you contemplate surrender, keep in mind that true power is not solely about relentless progress. At times, it is about remaining poised and recognizing my inherent greatness. At times, it's about embracing stillness rather than hurrying forward. At times, it is in the act of supplication when silence beckons more strongly. That's the kind of power my word imbues within you. Not the type that the world craves, but the one that endures. The kind that flourishes in stillness. The kind that exists beyond the need for recognition. There is no requirement to share your methods with all. Some individuals may not grasp it. All is well. Your rejuvenation, your revival, your harmony with me is deeply significant. It's profound. It's not intended to be a display. It is intended to forge a bond. Do not gauge your advancement by the perceptions of others. Gauge it by the way your heart begins to find its rhythm anew in my presence. Gauge it by the tranquility that slips in during times when logic seems to falter. Gauge it by the manner in which you continually embrace love. Even in the face of difficulty, your unwavering commitment shines through, even when retreating would be the simpler choice. Your struggle does not define your worth. You are undergoing the transformation of greatness. The flames are not here to consume you. It is designed to unveil that which remains unscathed. Your worth, your mission, your essence within me, all of that stands firm and unwavering. As you journey through this transformation, I stand by your side. Not at the end, poised for your arrival. In the very heart of it all, my solace is not reserved for what comes after the challenge. This is for the trial. My power is not contingent upon your readiness. It is for those moments when you find yourself lacking. I understand your deep desire to regain your balance, to reconnect with your true self, to feel complete once more. And I vow that day shall arrive. But at this moment, I am cultivating a power within you that transcends your feelings. I am cultivating a bliss that remains untouched by the ebb and flow of life. I am guiding you toward a tranquility that endures beyond the tempest. And the work I am doing in you may be concealed for the moment, but it is sacred. It endures. It is indeed true. Allow me to take on the weight you have been shouldering alone. The weight, the deadline, the dread. Release it. Surrender it. You were never destined to bear it by yourself. You were destined to thrive in an embrace of unwavering support and abundance. You are not alone in this journey. You possess a clear path ahead. Your future is not beyond your reach. I stand in the future, paving the path ahead. I am here today, accompanying you through each feeling, every doubt, and every small leap of belief. You are cherished beyond measure, not due to your actions, but because of my essence and the identity I bestow upon you. You are my offspring, my masterpiece, my cherished one, and nothing will ever alter that. No error, no lapse in strength, no period of quietude. My affection transcends your actions, your rituals, or the abundance of your insights. My essence embodies love, and I shall be loved for eternity. Embrace the stillness. Find your peace. You are not falling short. You are on the path to restoration. You are evolving magnificently. You are being guided with grace and strength. And you are always, not even for a moment, beyond the grasp of my essence. Allow this truth to resonate profoundly within you. I stand by your side. I exist for your glory. And I am more than sufficient for all that you encounter. You stride with purpose, accompanied by an unseen force. You have yet to do so. You shall never achieve it. You have sought approval from the world around you, striving to understand your value through the perceptions of others. You have heeded the whispers that urged you to strive for greater heights, to embody more, to demonstrate more. And gradually, almost imperceptibly, you found yourself pondering whether your essence truly suffices. Yet here I am, reaching out to you once more. Not to performance, not to perfection, but to tranquility. The kind of tranquility that envelops you in silence, declaring, "You belong to me. You have always belonged to me." I seek to restore your essence, not with the fragile fragments of others' validation, but with the solid bedrock of my everlasting affection. You were never intended to mold your identity around the judgments of the world. You were meant to be anchored in the reality of who I declare you to be. Not the version of you that is polished for others' approval, but the authentic you, the one I crafted with intention, for a purpose. I am not waiting for you to mend yourself. I invite you to perceive yourself through my perspective, not as flawed or lacking, but as profoundly treasured, selected, deserving. It is time to release the burden of striving to be everything for everyone. You are not tasked with bearing every weight, resolving every dilemma, or ensuring everyone's happiness. Your spirit was not fashioned for that. Such relentless pressure leads to fatigue. And I did not bring you into existence for a life of depletion. I brought you into existence for a journey of unity, a journey where your essence is measured not by achievements, but by your very being. Your mere existence, just as you are, fulfills me completely. Release the notion that you must always be in the spotlight. Your silence holds as much power for me as your strength does. My love for you remains unwavering in both. Your value transcends mere productivity. I am assessing the extent of your heart's receptiveness to my presence. And even when your heart is shielded, even when uncertainty clouds your ability to embrace me, I remain steadfast. I stand firm even when you falter. I stand firm when you are uncertain. I stand firm, unwavering, secure. This is the kind of comfort that elevates your entire experience. It transforms your existence. It grounds you. It grounds you. It empowers you to release fear-driven choices and embrace a life rooted in tranquility. My tranquility, not fleeting stillness, but profound, enduring serenity that remains steadfast even as the world trembles. A tranquility that defies worldly logic yet transforms your very soul. I see that you have made efforts to shield yourself from the sting of disappointment, the pain of rejection, and the weight of loss. It is perfectly acceptable to recognize the pain you have endured. I am not urging you to reject your suffering. I am requesting your invitation to join it, not to wipe it away in an instant, but to journey alongside you through it. For when you invite me into the depths of your pain, those depths transform into sacred space. They transform into realms where restoration ignites, where faith is restored, where affection reshapes what trepidation once possessed. Embrace your openness with me. Here's nothing to fear. I stand apart from those who departed. I stand apart from those who failed to grasp your essence, overlooked your worth, or chose to be absent. I am the eternal presence. I am the one who perceives all and continually selects you, time after time. I select you even in your most formidable times. I select you in your moments of vulnerability, in moments of uncertainty, in times of hardship, when you believe you have nothing left to offer. That is when my love shines the brightest. Allow me to guide you in the art of relaxation, not merely in body but in heart and soul. Allow me to reveal the essence of existing from a realm of abundance, where you stand unbothered by the need for validation, in a realm where your essence is embraced without the need for justification, where you embrace the stillness, having discovered my presence within it. That is the existence I envision for you, not one consumed by effort, but one overflowing with awareness, not one governed by force, but one guided by tranquility. And this peace, it commands presence. It signifies taking action with purpose. It signifies engaging in every endeavor alongside me. It signifies transitioning from a foundation of confidence rather than fear. It signifies the act of crafting, cherishing, aiding, and existing, not to demonstrate a point but to convey a feeling. Your bond with me, your understanding of your essence in my gaze, your unwavering confidence, and a love that remains constant through all seasons. Embrace the fullness of your breath. Embrace the power of your imagination once more, not with trepidation, but with unwavering belief. Embrace the essence of existence, unfettered, yet firmly rooted, not hurried, but grounded. You are being prepared for a transcendent mode of being, one that draws strength from the serenity within, untouched by the turmoil surrounding you. One that emanates not from trepidation of potential outcomes, but from unwavering assurance in the presence of those who stand by you through all circumstances. You have faced challenges that few can comprehend, and yet you remain, ever searching, ever receptive, ever attentive. That in itself is nothing short of divine. That in itself is divine. And I celebrate each stride you have made to persevere, even in moments when your power seemed to fade. Your growth may not always be visible, but I recognize it clearly. I perceive the gentle transformation of your heart. Your mind is gracefully shedding the burdens of past dissections. The essence of your being is beginning to embrace the truth of its worth, cherished not for actions, but for its very existence. That is metamorphosis. That is rebirth. That is pure bliss. That not only mends the fractures, but also fortifies the very base. And that is precisely what I am bestowing upon you in this moment. With each breath, with every fleeting moment, you embrace belief anew. This is the existence I crafted for you. Not flawless but authentic. Not always simple but always rewarding. Because it's an existence shared in my presence, and that shall forever be sufficient. And now, my cherished one, allow me to remind you yet again. This path we have traversed together, it continues onward from here. The whispers I have breathed into your heart, the power I have infused into your bones, the solace I have enveloped your soul with, they transcend this moment. They were destined to propel you onward. For what I have initiated within you, I shall remain steadfast in bringing to fruition. This season will transform you completely. A transformation has taken place within you, not in a grandiose, tumultuous manner, but in the gradual, unwavering emergence of tranquility that withstands any force. In the serene understanding that you traverse this existence with unwavering support. What I have bestowed upon you transcends mere fleeting comfort. It's a way of living fully, an existence where your essence is not defined by turmoil or rivalry, but by profound, unwavering bonds with me. Comfort will come to you effortlessly now. You have uncovered its origin. You have experienced a serenity that requires no sacrifice. The kind that comes not when all is resolved, but when you come to understand. I am already present and I will remain forever. This is your bedrock. In moments when the wind howls, when shadows stretch across your path, when your thoughts threaten to spiral into anxiety, return here, not to these precise phrases, but to the essence they guide you to embrace. Return to the tranquility that reveals your true essence. Return to the reality that my affection remains steadfast, unaffected by your feelings. It stands firm, it safeguards, it creates, and it is unwavering. There will be moments when this slips from your mind, moments when existence surges forth, and you sense the weight of the world pulling you under once more. Embrace those days with pride. Your progress remains untouched. Your healing remains untouched by their actions. Your worth remains untouched by them. They are merely echoes of your dependence on my presence. And that is not a flaw. That is a connection of profound significance. That is what we possess. There's no requirement to begin anew with each stumble. Simply make your way back, and I shall forever stand ready to embrace you. Allow your existence to embody the tranquility you have embraced, not through flawlessness, but through awareness. When others gaze upon you, let them witness a being who does not merely endure, but who finds solace, who has faith, who holds on to belief, even in the face of adversity. That does not imply you will forever possess unwavering strength, yet it signifies that you understand where to seek guidance in times of uncertainty. Your foundation is now built on unwavering belief rather than trepidation. No longer fatigue, but rejuvenation. Ceasing the chase, yet remaining near. You have mastered the art of identifying my voice, not in loud proclamations but in soft murmurs, not in pressure but in tranquility. Embrace that voice as you navigate your endeavors, your connections, your serene mornings, and your bustling afternoons. Allow it to lead you. Let it resonate beyond fear, beyond doubt, beyond distraction. My word is a powerful assurance. It is a guiding instrument. It guides you into existence, into bliss, into a meaning that nourishes rather than depletes. Indeed, there lies a vast expanse before us, filled with trials yet also adorned with splendor, moments of divine surprise, bursts of joyous laughter, profound exchanges, healing energies, and radiant illumination. Embrace the mystery that lies ahead. I have ventured ahead of you. Embrace the future with confidence. I have crafted it with precision. And whatever it brings, you shall not confront it in solitude. You shall confront it deeply embedded within me. And that transforms everything. You are evolving into someone who embodies strength from within, who remains unyielding when faced with challenges, who maintains her essence amidst transformation. Your resolve remains unshaken, not due to the stability of life, but because your foundation is unwavering. You are complete, not due to perfection, but because you are filled with courage. You are fearless, not because you lack fear, but because you decide to forge ahead, side by side with me. Embrace that as your cadence from this moment forward, a cadence of coming back, of tranquility, of recollection. Whenever the clamor escalates, take a moment to stop. Return to me. Whenever shame dares to voice its presence, drown it out with unwavering truth. Whenever fear approaches, greet it with unwavering belief. And when you lose your way, simply take a moment to be with me. Without a plan, without haste, only being, only affection. This is what I desire for you. A life experienced in complete awareness of my essence. An existence forged not by the perceptions of the world, but by the undeniable truths I hold about you. A life that embodies both sorrow and joy in perfect harmony. Because it is in my grasp. An enduring existence of tranquility. A solace that endures. A power that is inexhaustible, emanating from the eternal source. You have transcended, and there is no returning to what once was. You are undergoing a magnificent transformation. And I, your devoted Father, your unwavering companion, your eternal source of solace, I stand by your side, now and for all eternity. Thus proceed forthwith, not as one who seeks to gain power, but as one who possesses it already. Not as one pleading for tranquility, but as one who is already anchored in it. Your search ends here. You discovered my essence, and I have eternally embraced yours. A brute. I am addressing the very essence of your being. I perceive the inquiries swirling in your thoughts, the doubts that encircle you, the diversions that attempt to draw you away from this message. Yet I implore you to remain by my side for just a few moments more. Allow my voice to soothe your most profound worries. Allow my essence to envelop your soul, providing warmth and comfort in the chill of the evening. There is no need for haste in your departure. Release your thoughts from the chains of future duties, worries, and burdens that seek to drain your vitality. At this moment, I wish to impress upon you something of utmost importance. My affection for you knows no bounds. I stand before you now, and I urge you to absorb every word I have to impart in this moment. These words shall lift the weight of your burdens and ignite a flame of hope within you. I understand the essence of existence. I observe how it pulls you into its tempest of everyday duties and obligations. You ponder whether you possess the might to confront all that life throws at you. You ponder whether anyone perceives the unvoiced lamentations of your spirit. I have come to declare that their voices reach my ears. I perceive each soft murmur of your soul. I perceive each breath, each concern, each drop of sorrow. Do not question my awareness, for every move you have made has been observed by me. I aspire to bestow upon you delight with the dawn of every new day. A bliss so deep that it brightens your thoughts the instant your gaze meets the world. Allow that bliss to surge within you, dispelling the burdens and worries that have lingered for far too long. Pay close attention as I share these words, for within them lie solace and guidance. The scars you bear, some shaped by the passage of time, others by fate, and still more by the errors of those in your midst, are not beyond my restoration. While human reasoning may attempt to unravel them, what I present to you transcends mere understanding. I possess the power to transform the wounds within you into a source of vibrant hope. I possess the power to purify the concealed depths of your heart and bring back a sense of completeness that you may have long overlooked. I wish for you to grasp this with unwavering confidence. Your history does not bind you. Your regrets, your mistakes, the harsh words cast upon you, they hold no power over your essence. They do not restrain you. I possess the power to obliterate all traces of disgrace, all echoes of resentment. As darkness envelops the world and your thoughts wander to the echoes of the past, know that I possess your future in my grasp. The nights of relentless concern over the unchangeable will start to diminish. Your slumber shall be free from the shadows of the past and the cruelty of those around you. Though memories may sometimes tap gently at the door of your mind, they shall not possess the strength to steal your tranquility. I am here to bestow upon you an extraordinary courage that transcends the limits of ordinary valor. With my guidance, you will awaken each morning, feeling my presence steering you toward a new dawn. As you step into this new day, embrace the unwavering truth that you are valued, safeguarded, and that a journey has been meticulously laid out for you. This day is crafted for triumph, for conquering challenges, for unveiling the boundless inner power you possess beyond your wildest dreams. You have been chosen for a grand destiny. You are a deliberate creation, a masterpiece of existence. I crafted you with meticulous attention and skill. Even in a realm that may try to convince you of solitude and lack of recognition, my declaration remains unwavering. You are mine, and I revel in your presence. I have purified your essence, banished all the steeds, and I no longer carry the weight of your former mistakes. It is a common inclination to dwell on past missteps, to relive those moments of discomfort repeatedly. Yet, should I have cast aside all doubts, should I have dispelled every charge, I beseech you to grant them freedom as well. Cease the self-inflicted torment. Release your grip on the past. These regrets hold no power over you. Your heart is bound only to what has faded away. Allow my grace to envelop you in tranquility. Allow my grace to shape your existence. Embrace it with unwavering conviction, a sincerity that dispels all uncertainty. When you place your trust in me, you unlock the path to the extraordinary future I envision for you. One abundant with growth, blessings, and the realization of your most profound aspirations in harmony with my vision. Indeed, there may be repercussions from your decisions, from the roads you have traveled, yet fear not. I shall grant you the power to confront them boldly and rise triumphant. Keep this vow close to your heart. Everything aligns perfectly for those who cherish me and uphold my truth. Even now, I reach out to you with unwavering strength. Will you accept this challenge? Will you have the faith to allow me to lead you, even when the way forward is shrouded in uncertainty? Rise above your discouragement. Ascend beyond the shadows of hopelessness. You were destined for magnificent pursuits, not to linger in the depths of regret and trepidation. I yearn to guide you to a realm of abundance, where each step you take is grounded in unwavering belief rather than mere observation. In this realm of potential, discouragement has no place. Skepticism or perpetual lamenting. Belief is the force that opens the gateway to my soul. Without unwavering belief, it is unthinkable to satisfy my desires. Because I desire for you to approach me, confident in my identity, trusting in my promises, and aware that I honor those who earnestly pursue me. I witness the fierce conflicts unfolding within your spirit. At times, your heart may feel heavy, and you might question whether I am genuinely attentive, whether my love knows no bounds, or if I have abandoned you to face the world alone. Cast away those uncertainties. I am present, more intimate than the air you draw in. My affection for you knows no bounds. I remain steadfastly by your side, unwavering and constant. In your most challenging times, I am here, guiding events, providing support in forms seen and unseen. Frequently, my assistance manifests in the form of serendipitous meetings or unforeseen prospects, a warm smile, a comforting dialogue, a gentle alteration in your situation. These are indications that I have neither forsaken you nor overlooked your requests. Each day, I envelop you in the unwavering essence of my devotion. At times, it's the sheer brilliance of sunlight caressing your skin, the joyous laughter of a child, the soft breeze refreshing your face, or the surprising generosity of a stranger that elevates the moment. These are not mere happenstances. They are the soft whispers of my soul reaching out to yours. Amidst the whirlwind of your daily life, you might miss these wonders of elegance, yet I persist in sending them, constantly assuring you that solitude is a mere illusion. I have appointed divine beings to oversee your path, to protect you in every step you take. When threats arise, when shadows seek to consume you, remember that my brilliance serves as a barrier against all peril. Indeed, I recognize the multitude of challenges that confront you. At times, you survey your surroundings and encounter obstacles from every direction, pondering how much longer you can endure. Hear me out. Despite the challenges that arise, they do not hold the ultimate power. I declare and I have proclaimed triumph over your existence. Hold fast to my promises, and with unwavering belief, declare them, and you shall witness their emergence. Your existence will serve as a profound demonstration of my might, a declaration that you are forever embraced within my grasp. I recognize the weight that stress can impose on your mental state. I observe the restless hours when slumber eludes you, as your mind whirls in a tempest of concern. You envision the most dire outcomes. You ponder deeply about your finances, relationships, health, or the direction your life is heading. Yet I seek to instill tranquility within that tempest. I seek to protect you from the anguish of fear that attempts to stifle your aspirations. Allow me to breathe tranquility into your turmoil. I shall wipe away your sorrows. Allow me to embrace you tightly until the waves of unease fade away and your pulse aligns with the cadence of my affection. Remember, I am your sanctuary. When the burdens of this world become overwhelming, seek solace in my embrace. My arms are spread wide, ready to embrace and comfort you. My essence is here to illuminate every shadow within you, to satisfy your yearning for purpose and importance, and to restore the courage you believed had faded away. Your spirit will be nourished abundantly. As you yield to my presence, you will uncover flows of vibrant energy that refresh your soul. Eliminate the fatigue and ignite a spark of hope in the place where despair once lingered. My burden is light. My load is effortless. You need not bear the weight of the world by yourself. You never accomplished that. There are instances when you sense the weight of your past holding you back. You dwell on your missteps, and a relentless voice of blame haunts you, insisting that you are undeserving of love or joy. Listen closely. The whispers are deceitful illusions. They originate elsewhere. I am not the one who brings suffering or lays blame. I am the force that liberates you. Your transgressions have been cast away, infinitely distant from one another. Your record has been purified. My favor is more than enough for you, regardless of the magnitude you attribute to your shortcomings. Once you comprehend the depth of my forgiveness, you will come to understand that I also erase those transgressions from memory. I hurled them into the abyss of the ocean. If I have decided to release you from blame, why do you persist in punishing yourself? Release it. Break down the barriers you have constructed within your thoughts. Enter the radiant embrace of my grace. Release the weight of guilt from your shoulders and embrace the assurance that you are renewed. Every day presents a new beginning. With every sunrise, I reaffirm my devotion to cherish and lead you. All I seek is your unwavering faith. All I seek is your unwavering trust in the profound impact my sacrifice holds for your existence. I triumph over mortality so you may exist in liberation. Heed my words, for within them lies the resolution to the dilemmas that have plagued your mind. They possess the power to unleash the joy, peace, and fulfillment you have been yearning for in this world. Cease the frantic pursuit of approval from those who may never recognize your true value. Trust in me, and you shall find no reason for regret. I have always stood by those who place their faith in me. I shall never yield. Since you entrusted yourself to me, I have been masterfully guiding circumstances for your benefit. At times, it may seem as though I am quiet, yet understand that this stillness does not signify a void. In the stillness, I am perfecting you. In the quiet, I am crafting the next phase of your path, where abundance flows in ways beyond your current understanding. You have sought my attention. You have implored. You have laid bare your very essence before me, particularly concerning those you hold dear. I urge you to embrace your potential. I have listened to each and every one of those supplications. I have not cast them aside. Even now, my essence stirs within their souls, sowing seeds that will ultimately blossom into changes that surpass your wildest dreams. At the right moment, you shall witness the results of your prayers. Until that moment arrives, hold back the impulse to feel uneasy. Impatience burdens your spirit. Concentrate on the marvels that remain to be unveiled. Concentrate on the promise that blooms when you entrust your belief solely in me. Do not allow yourself to be deceived by the notion that love is eluding your grasp. You are not beyond the reach of love. You are not too scarred to express affection. Love endures eternally. I embody love in its purest form, eternally present by your side. Any love you offer in my name will always be cherished. Each act of kindness, each gentle word, every gesture of compassion echoes within me, and I send it back to you, amplified, even if you don't see it right away. The solitude you experience is merely a fleeting phase, a chapter that will inevitably close. The moment shall arrive when joy will overflow from your lips and your dwelling will resonate with festivity. Your ability to love will grow immensely as you embrace my love, allowing it to reshape you from within. In this very instant, let the gates of your soul welcome my vibrant message. Allow it to surge within you, a powerful stream of restorative energy permeating every thought, every memory, every pain. My salvation transcends mere promises of what lies beyond. It is a powerful, transformative energy that can redefine your reality in this very moment. Your situation will yield and transform beneath the power of my favor. Your kin, your connections, even your vocation and wealth. Observe as everything starts to fall into place when you place your trust in me. You shall rise above the weight of the burdens that have shadowed you for years. In my grasp lies existence, tranquility, vitality, and balance. These are treasures I bestow without hesitation. I desire for you to embrace them with unwavering assurance, fully aware that they are yours, cherished as my beloved offspring. Stay sharp and aware of your environment and connections. Not all who profess their concern for you genuinely feel it. Some voices surrounding you exude uncertainty. They utter phrases that diminish your belief rather than fortify it. They dare to challenge my vows. They lure you into foolish choices that may draw you away from my light. Master the art of perception. Remain by my side, for my wisdom shall illuminate your path and my shield shall safeguard your existence. I refuse to let fear dominate your spirit. Yet I seek the essence of wisdom. Have faith in me to guide you towards those who will uplift your spirit, inspire your purpose, and honor the unique individual I have crafted you to become. Indeed, at times the paths I guide you along may seem uncharted. Though you may waver, unsure of your path, know that I perceive the conclusion from the outset. Where you perceive an obstacle, I recognize an opportunity for transformation. Where you dread the plunge, I perceive a realm to elevate you beyond. My solutions seldom resemble the ones you conjure in your imagination. Yet my insight transcends yours entirely. Inhale profoundly and embrace the tranquility that envelops your being. Yield your worries to my command, for my shoulders can carry them with greater ease than yours. Your purpose is to have faith and to continue progressing alongside me, allowing my guidance to illuminate your path. When you question the value of your relentless pursuit, the nights spent awake, the tears shed, and the unwavering determination in the face of adversity, know this: every ounce of effort is meaningful. The seeds you plant in sorrow shall yield a bountiful harvest of joy. The transformations you desire in those dear to you shall come to fruition. The moment you have yearned for will finally come to pass. Witness firsthand how unwavering belief in my assurances can transform the trajectory of your existence in ways beyond your wildest dreams. Persevere with unwavering strength. Even if your hands feel feeble from toil and your eyes ache from tears, the moment will arrive when you will celebrate, bearing bountiful gifts, proclaiming how I transformed your grief into joy. In this very moment, you might not grasp it fully, yet deep within, a part of you recognizes that surrender is not an option. The visions I have entrusted to your spirit are far too valuable to forsake. They are integral to the grand vision I have crafted for you, a journey of boundless expansion, flourishing, and profound importance for my realm. Indeed, your faith in me is paramount, for I possess the power to unlock and seal pathways. Let your conviction be steadfast, a blaze within you that no setback can dim. Know that my word is your steadfast foundation. It stands firm, timeless, and possesses the ability to create. When uncertainty seeks to invade, turn back to my assurances and declare them over your existence. Seize this day with unmatched vigor. Dedicate your time to pursuing my presence, to prayer, to worship, to allowing my spirit to replenish you. Join me and simply exist in this moment. Unhurry, free from any plans. In my presence, your viewpoint will transform. The challenges that once appeared overwhelming shrink in the presence of my magnificence. Your thoughts, previously overwhelmed by the chaos around you, achieve a profound clarity when you direct your attention towards me. Focus your thoughts and channel your energy towards what is truly significant. Your spiritual well-being, your connection with me, your family, and your divine mission and purpose. As you proceed, you will sense a profound fortification within your spirit, a surge of optimism that transforms your perception of the world surrounding you. May every vow I utter be forever engraved in your soul. Allow my unwavering affection to lead you when the tempests of life seek to disturb your tranquility. Keep in mind, you are invincible and untouchable. As you tread beneath my sacred shield, the divine presence envelops you in safety. When dread seeks to take root in your mind, proclaim my truths with unwavering conviction. When uncertainties crash like a tempest, hold fast to my voice that resonates serenely across the waves, declaring, "Peace, Be still, I remain unchanged through the ages. My resolve regarding you remains unshaken. My affection remains steadfast, even in your moments of struggle. On the contrary, I approach with grace, extending the protection of my wings. When you find yourself overwhelmed by the depths of despair or the tempests of worry, keep in mind that I hold the ultimate authority, not your feelings, not the judgments of others, nor the situations you face. I possess unmatched power. If you find yourself submerged in the depths of anxiety, I shall reach out my hand to save you. If your existence is burdened by sorrow, I shall bestow restoration. The future lies within my grasp, and I hold tightly to that which I value. And you, my dear one, are treasured beyond measure. I shall shatter every chain of fear that seeks to ensnare you. I seek to shatter every falsehood you have accepted about your true self. Stride forth with confidence, for you are cherished beyond measure. Indeed, I perceive the challenge that lies ahead of you. It is significant and worthy of attention, and I urge you not to dismiss it or act as if it is not there. Instead, I beckon you to present it at my feet. Offer your troubled soul to me, and I shall guide you on your path. Allow me to guide you on the journeys to embark upon, the burdens to shed, and the treasures to embrace as you move ahead. No matter how intricate the circumstances may seem at this moment, my ability to rejuvenate surpasses all intricacies. If you have lost precious things, time, connections, chances, resources, I am the master of renewal. I can deliver them to you in manners that surpass your wildest dreams. I shall reshape your existence, sweeping aside the chaos, the individuals, and the forces that have turned into barriers in your path. The possessions that are rightfully yours cannot be taken away for long, as my strategy is destined to triumph. Have faith in this. If I shut a door, it is only because a far superior one awaits to be unveiled. If I take something away, it is because I yearn to replace it with something far more in harmony with my vision for you. Cling to me as I advance. Keep your heart unwavering in belief. Ultimately, you will be left in wonder at the mastery with which I have arranged it all. Do not dwell on what has already been. Move forward with confidence. What remains for you is merely a collection of bygone regrets, which I have long since absolved and let slip away. Why cling to what I have willingly let go? Instead, embrace the power of this present moment. In this moment, I stand poised to embark on a fresh journey. Raise your gaze, unlock your spirit, and welcome my gift. My insights are at your disposal. My essence is poised to lead you. All I seek is for you to embody humility and gratitude, recognizing that every blessing flows from a higher source. Always remember the place from which I saved you, and let that memory elevate you in appreciation. I perceive the hushed lament of your soul. The anguish you sought to conceal from the world is laid bare before my eyes. I perceive the facades you don, the courageous visage you present, and I offer my soothing embrace to you. Your tears hold immense value. Your words resonate deeply, revealing a profound desire for solace, for answers, for a glimmer of hope that brighter days are on the horizon. Allow me to bring you peace in those times. Allow my essence to be the soothing force that alleviates your suffering. Allow my affection to soothe the anxieties that demand your focus. Your existence is under my complete observation. Your sorrow, your familial challenges, the feeling of being unseen or unappreciated. I perceive everything in its entirety, and I shall not permit shadows to claim the ultimate victory. Your family shall remain unscathed. You shall not be consumed by despair. Your ultimate fate is not one of despair. Where you perceive a final chapter, I perceive an exhilarating new dawn. Continue to have faith in my vow that I am intricately crafting every strand of your narrative into a magnificent tapestry of hope. At times, what you see may seem chaotic. As you are gazing at the hidden side of the tapestry, you perceive merely the entangled knots, the chaotic threads. Yet I am the supreme architect, and on my side of the tapestry, a magnificent pattern unfolds. Embrace my presence throughout this journey. You might not always grasp my timing or my ways, but know this: my love for you remains strong and unshakable. Indeed, uncertainties arise. They glide through your thoughts like fleeting phantoms, urging you to reconsider all that you believe about my essence and my devotion to you. This does not provoke my wrath. I grasp the essence of human existence. I understand the delicate nature of your heart when faced with pressure. But keep in mind that adversaries thrive on your vulnerabilities, magnifying your fears to persuade you that all hope is gone. Stand vigilant. See these assaults for what they truly are: efforts to sever the bond we share. Defy those doubts with my command. Recall my unwavering loyalty. Remember the moments I lifted you above the storms of the past. Draw strength from every account of liberation and restoration you have seen or felt. Now cleanse your vision of sorrow. You are destined for a battle, yet it is not your own power that will carry you through. The gifts I bestow upon you are of the Spirit: belief, devotion, sacred communication, honesty, virtue, and my vibrant message. Employ them to maintain your strength against the negativity that seeks to invade your thoughts. Triumph shall grace your household. Restoration will emerge in places you thought were beyond hope. This is not mere chatter. This is my unwavering vow to you. Your suffering brings me no joy. I revel in your triumphs, in observing your spirit evolve into the unwavering strength of a true victor. Indeed, my beloved child, I refer to you as a champion because that is the vision I hold of you. Adorned in my strength, steadfast in belief, invincible in affection. Though you approach me with a sense of humility and a spirit that feels worn, you shall ascend once more, invigorated and powerful. The greatest aspect is that it will not solely be your own determination driving you forward. My power shall be your power. My bravery will ignite within you. My tranquility will find its place in your thoughts, rendering the storms that once struck fear in you powerless over your feelings. You stand resolute, a towering presence amidst chaos, radiating a guiding light that pierces through the stormy darkness. I proclaim your triumph, not due to any mortal recognition, but because I am the supreme being who upholds every vow. You were fashioned to embody my essence, a true reflection of my spirit. That identity remains steadfast against the tides of external circumstances. When challenges assail you, keep in mind the presence that stands beside you. I bestow upon you the power to conquer the shadows. The universe presents obstacles, yet I have triumphed over it all. Embrace the entirety of this reality. Allow it to permeate your invocations, your choices, and your perspective on existence. Rise, my cherished one. The moment has arrived. A sign was requested by you. Allow these words to serve as the affirmation you have long desired. Fulfill your duty. Advance with unwavering assurance, carving your way along the route I shine brightly for you. Do not allow obstacles to diminish your spirit. Reveal it to me once more. Indeed, I have faith. Indeed, I shall place my trust in you. Let that revelation flow from your lips, inscribed upon your heart, vibrant in your spirit. Your unwavering faith is commendable, and I deeply respect your determination to persevere. I bestow upon you the gift of healing in this very moment. I perceive the scars hidden from the eyes of many. I cradle your heart with utmost care and grace in my hands, I mend the jagged wounds, the scars of treachery, the aches of letdown. Let my love envelop you entirely, rendering the pain powerless against its embrace. I embrace you, dear one. Experience the radiance of my presence. Feel the currents of solace that emanate from my being, reaching every wounded part of your soul. Before long, you will come to understand that the grip of sorrow is fading, that the weight is being cast aside. You shall inhale with ease your essence rejuvenated. Regardless of the number of years you have lived, you will always be my cherished offspring. My affection for you remains unwavering, untouched by the passage of time or the weight of challenges. The marks upon your visage, the constraints of the flesh that you dread, are merely ephemeral. Your value in my sight shines with unparalleled brilliance. I have not overlooked the aspirations you hold dear or the supplications you have uttered amidst your sorrow. Indeed, my essence ignites new aspirations within you. And since nothing can oppose my will, you shall witness extraordinary changes take shape. Persist in your faith and allow the divine presence to invigorate your spirit, refreshing your mind and reshaping your words and actions. Your journey is always accompanied by unseen forces. I lead the path ahead and stand guard at your back. I stand by your side as a companion and reside within you as your power. Have faith in the celestial partnership. I perceive your limitations. I perceive the longing in your gaze. There have been moments when you felt like surrendering. Yet this is the reason for my rapid arrival. I urge you to remember my unwavering presence, so that you may hold on to hope rather than succumb to despair. Indeed, challenges will persist in this realm, whispers of conflict, afflictions, inequities and harshness, but there is no reason for trepidation. My existence in your world stands as a formidable barrier against the deepest shadows of malevolence. Those who scheme against you will inevitably meet their downfall. For my hand rests upon you. It doesn't imply that challenges won't arise, but it does signify that those challenges will never define your ultimate outcome. The strength of my essence flows vibrantly through you. It is a divine essence that satisfies every spiritual longing, cleansing away the impurities of existence, fortifying your belief until it stands invincible. The nearer you are to me, the more you will witness the sheer power of my elegance. Advance today with unwavering assurance. Allow my insight to lead your path, free from the fleeting judgments of the crowd. No force of darkness can withstand my command for your protection. Proclaim with conviction that you are enveloped in my essence, which was offered to mend the rift between humanity and me, to reclaim what was forsaken, and to establish an impenetrable barrier against the shadows. My beloved offspring, I hold you in the highest regard. Allow these words to penetrate the depths of your essence. You are cherished by the supreme force of existence. This love is an infinite sea, more profound than your uncertainties, wider than any judgment. If your heart continues to seek greater assurance, inscribe your prayers as a testament of your surrender. Place them before me. Observe as I infuse them with vitality, molding them to align with my flawless design. Stay connected with me, and I with you, and you shall produce abundant results. Your existence shall be defined not by voids, but by overflowing richness. Let affection guide your every action. Allow benevolence to illuminate your connections. This is the path to embodying my essence in a realm that craves true kindness. I implore you to let go of the grievances that have burdened you for far too long. Your essence has been ensnared in a whirlwind of chaos. You were destined for greatness, not to carry these toxic weights. Deliver them to me and I shall see to their complete removal. The once toxic shadows that clouded your mind will fade away, revealing the rich flavor of redemption. Recognizing that you have received immense forgiveness will empower you to offer grace to those around you. Forgiveness may not come easily, yet it liberates you from unseen shackles. Envision your heart as a flourishing paradise. Every root of fury extracted is supplanted by a radiant blossom of tranquility. Allow your garden to thrive in the brilliance of my favor. I do not guarantee a journey free from challenges. I vow to stand by your side through every moment. Envision a young one taking their first steps. The child falters, yet the devoted parent stands unwavering, guiding those tiny steps and extending a hand to lift them once more. That is the essence of my being with you. Whenever you stumble, I stand ready to lift you back to your feet. For every scar you bear, I bestow my restoration. Every sorrow that graces your existence, I envelop with a solace that transcends mortal comprehension. With every passing season, you ascend to new heights. With every trial, you uncover the essence of my being and strengthen your confidence in my steadfast loyalty. Your prayers resonate with power, echoing through the cosmos with purpose and intent. They approach my exalted seat. They stir my soul. I reply with a depth of understanding that transcends time and space. At times, my affirmation comes without hesitation. At times, it reveals itself in a slow and majestic manner. At times, my response may not align with your expectations. Yet every response emanates from my flawless devotion to you. Continue your supplications. Allow your supplication to be the sacred conversation that aligns your essence with my purpose. In the stillness of devotion, you will sense the subtle whispers of my essence steering your choices, alerting you to dangers, and infusing you with optimism. As you place your faith and follow the path, abundance will flow to you effortlessly. They will astound you at unforeseen twists. You shall begin to perceive my presence in realms you previously disregarded. Doors that were resolutely closed shall swing wide. Even the most broken bonds will find a way to heal. Abundance will manifest in times of dire need. Serenity will shield your thoughts amidst the tempests of existence. And you shall recognize without question that this is my influence at play, bringing to fruition the commitments I established long before you were even aware of your desires. When others witness the remarkable shift in your life, make sure they understand the force behind your narrative. Proclaim my greatness. Allow your appreciation to radiate with brilliance. Transform into a beacon of inspiration for those traversing a path of struggle and uncertainty. I desire to wield your power with great force. One does not require an esteemed title or remarkable abilities. A heart full of willingness is all that is required. A heart that proclaims, "Here I am, Lord. Send me in your acts of blessing towards others. I shall bestow upon you even greater blessings." This is the way my realm operates. Affection shared is affection amplified. Always remember that with great gifts come great responsibilities. As I expand your realm and amplify your power, maintain a spirit of humility. Remain anchored in the reality that all you possess is a blessing from the divine. Arrogance seeks to murmur that you are worthy of all the accolades. Heed not the words. Arrogance brings downfall, yet modesty ensures you remain in harmony with my essence. Continue to shower me with admiration. Let appreciation resonate through your every moment. Rise each day proclaiming my greatness and unwavering loyalty. Retire each night reflecting on the myriad gifts of the day, both grand and subtle. This ritual of gratitude protects you from the pervasive negativity that frequently surrounds you. I behold you, even as the first light of day emerges, yearning for my presence. Your gesture of sharing the first moments of your day with me truly moves me. At times, you navigate this journey with tears streaming down your face. At other moments, with radiant smiles, and often with an unwavering resolve, even when emotions seem absent. Understand that these expressions of loyalty hold immense value in my eyes. They elevate our connection. They elevate your ability to embrace my wisdom. Your heart's melodies captivate me, whether they resonate with joy or echo with sorrow. Your words captivate me, whether they flow with grace or emerge in hesitant bursts. Every sincere plea ascends like fragrant smoke to my exalted seat. You will witness the abundance I bring forth when you stay firmly connected to me. The celestial gates shall swing wide, unleashing an abundance of blessings and kindness beyond your capacity to hold. Those gifts are not solely for your own ease, but for you to bestow upon those in your presence. You transform into a vessel of my favor and a representative of my benevolence. Those in your vicinity will perceive an extraordinary essence in your being, and you can guide them to me, the ultimate wellspring of vitality and happiness. My beloved, true strength arises from letting go. As you surrender your worries to me, you embrace the powerful armor of belief that protects your spirit from the piercing doubts that seek to harm you. The deeper your trust, the more your fears vanish into thin air. The deeper your journey alongside me, the clearer the richness of life I designed for you becomes. Triumph is not merely a fleeting accomplishment. It is a way of life, moving forward side by side with the one who has triumphed over all challenges. You have entered the realm of my narrative, and I have become intertwined with yours. Allow me to guide you forward, as I steer our vessel through the waters. As you embark upon the depths of the unknown, embrace the tempest with unwavering courage. United, we shall conquer the distance ahead. Prepare to witness marvels beyond your wildest imagination. You shall don the crown of triumph, not merely as a mark of human ambition, but as a declaration of unwavering resolve rooted in my commitments. As you contemplate all you have faced, the restless nights, the heartache, the seemingly endless challenges, you will recognize how every tear has woven itself into your narrative of victory. I will perform a work in you that will leave those who once doubted you or belittled your faith in awe. They will recognize that this favor is not mere chance or happenstance, but the celestial influence guiding your existence. Indeed, I shall ensure your cup runneth over. For you do not conceal my magnificence. You direct your gaze towards me, the origin of all that is splendid. Your humility and honesty shine brightly, serving as a guiding light for those navigating the same shadowy paths you have traversed. My beloved, the supplications you uttered in the past remain etched in my memory. You might believe that time has concealed them, that perhaps your audacity was excessive, or that I merely chose to disregard your words. On the contrary, I have safeguarded them, and in due time, you shall witness the bountiful yield from those very prayers. Cling to me. My timing is impeccable. Though you may perceive it as late, I remain unhurried, never behind, always perfectly aligned with the moment. I am commanding the forces of the universe, both close and distant, to manifest my vision for your highest benefit. Allow my words to resonate within your thoughts. You are mine to command. And since you are mine, no shadowy plot can take you from my hold. Continue to embrace the purpose I have set for you. Indeed, you possess a destiny, a singular mission that only you can accomplish in your own extraordinary manner. Embrace that fully. Chase me with fervor, and I shall unveil the secrets piece by piece. My divine essence is the embodiment of truth, leading you toward all that is just and advantageous for your spirit and your fate. There will be days of brilliance when you experience my joy with ease. Days when your spirit ascends with the grace of the heavens, and you feel the intimacy of my presence with each inhalation. There will be times of darkness and turmoil when you must hold steadfast to your belief, undeterred by the chaos around you. Know that I stand by your side through both the light and the tempest. My love remains steadfast and unwavering. It is unwavering and steadfast. When uncertainties arise and attempt to obscure your vision of what lies ahead, recall the wonders you have already witnessed, whether grand or subtle, and find strength in their memory. Each fulfilled wish, every instance of unanticipated tranquility stands as a testament to my unwavering devotion. These experiences create a lasting tribute within you, a beacon to guide you through challenging times. As you recount them, a powerful conviction rises within you, and uncertainty vanishes. This ongoing empowerment is integral to your evolution, a testament to the divine strength you cultivate as you journey alongside me. Approach and heed with your essence. You are not beyond repair, not too imperfect, nor is your time running out. No destruction is too great for my divine touch to repair. Your worth is beyond measure, bound by my own offering. The cross remains a timeless testament to the depths I traversed to save you and bring you near. Do not diminish the magnitude of my sacrifice by thinking you are beyond redemption. Do not diminish my strength by asserting that your shortcomings are irreparable. I summon you to embrace completeness. Embrace this offering of divine favor. Welcome a new beginning. Then rise with confidence, enveloped in mercy, adorned in a cloak of celebration rather than a weight of despair. I behold your aspirations. Some lie buried so profoundly that you may have nearly lost all memory of them. Allow me to infuse them with a fresh essence. The dreams that resonate with my purpose shall be awakened anew. No aspiration is beyond reach. No chance to diminish that I cannot wield it for my triumph. Allow me to remove the unnecessary from your path, to elevate what endures and to manifest a bounty of bliss. You shall bestow greatness upon those in your presence. You shall bring forth hope from the shadows of despair. Your mere existence will emanate a glow, not due to your flawlessness, but because you embody the essence of the flawless one. Embrace this moment as the turning point where you rise above inertia and despair. Let belief course powerfully within you. Declare my vows with unwavering certainty. When darkness seeks to mold your existence, declare your truth above it. My words possess a vitality and power, cutting deeper than the finest blade. They possess the might to transform, to illuminate the shadows, to establish harmony amidst turmoil. Employ them with great discernment. Employ them frequently. Deploy them with reverence. Even now, I am crafting gifts that will surpass all that you could ever imagine. Should you catch a glimpse of the intricate design I am crafting, tranquility would wash over you, as you understand that each thread serves a significant role. In the instant when despair seems to reign, a wondrous transformation can emerge, revealing itself in all its glory. Celebrate in anticipation. Endure through challenges. Stay unwavering in your devotion. In your actions, I am molding your essence, expanding your ability to embrace the gifts that await you. Remain unwavering. Stay within my affection. Allow my voice to resonate above all others you listen to. Escape the temptations of doubters and the skepticism that surrounds you. Always embrace humility, for it keeps your heart open and adaptable. With my touch, I raise the ordinary to greatness. Bestow your favor upon them, and unveil my might through their vulnerability. Bear in mind that my realm functions on principles that frequently appear inverted to the rest of existence. In offering, you gain. In serving, you rise to greatness. In trust, there lies unwavering strength. In yielding, you discover triumph. I cherish one. Seize this moment with all your might. Embrace me completely. Yield your heart and mind at this moment and witness as I inundate your existence with a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. Your viewpoint will transform from obstacles to opportunities. from doubt to belief, from despair to an unwavering confidence in my true nature. In my presence, worry fades away, and you encounter a joy beyond words. This is my call to you, not merely for this moment, but for each and every day that lies ahead in your journey. Summon me at dawn as you rise from slumber. Embrace the dawn with a heart full of appreciation for the blessing of a fresh start. I shall be present to ensure you know you are not lost to my memory. You are my divine joy. I cherish your devotion, your supplications, your spirit devoted to me. Regardless of any flaws you perceive, you present it with unwavering confidence. For I perceive the depths beyond mere appearances. I recognize the authenticity of your yearning and the commitment within your spirit. Keep offering your prayers not only for your own needs, but also for the well-being of those in your circle. Kin, companions, those seeking help. Intercession holds immense strength. As you elevate those around you, you draw nearer to my benevolent essence. Embrace the vision I possess, one that radiates a love beyond the confines of humanity. Your unwavering dedication in prayer elevates you as a vital contributor to my continuous mission. You are woven into the fabric of extraordinary events shaping the lives of others, regardless of whether you ever see the results firsthand. Understand that every sincere prayer holds immense value. Before long, you will witness advancements that will astound you beyond words. You will be mesmerized by my elegance and my power to change circumstances that once appeared bleak. The deep appreciation that rises within you will serve as a powerful testament, drawing others to the wellspring of your happiness. They will gaze upon you and be awestruck by the serenity reflected in your eyes. And you shall speak of my deeds, how I saved you and upheld you, and filled your existence with meaning. You will reveal how my compassion, understanding, and infinite affection became the foundation for your spirit. Whenever you face what appears to be a setback, keep in mind that my thoughts transcend your thoughts. What may appear as a setback is frequently my method of preparing you for a monumental advance ahead. Stay vigilant and attuned to my rhythm. I am perpetually engaged, constantly molding, eternally steering, even when my influence is not immediately visible to you. When you attune your spirit to my voice, you will perceive the extraordinary moments and chances concealed within what the world deems as challenges. Indeed, the opponent may attempt to create chaos, to sow discord or place barriers before you, yet I have bestowed upon you the power to command these shadows. They shall not triumph over one born of royalty who is aware of their true nature. So rise with confidence. Proclaim my statement with the assurance of one who possesses an unshakable legacy. You are destined to inherit my realm. Share the air with the one who triumphed over mortality. Stand tall and embrace your strength. There is no place for fear or defeat in your heart. When solitude attempts to murmur that no one comprehends, remind yourself that I grasp it all. I stood by your side through your greatest triumphs and your deepest struggles. My compassion knows no bounds. My solace is infinite. Your actions speak for themselves, no need for words between us. I possess the knowledge already, and I still love you with a passion that transcends mere words. Find solace in the understanding that solitude is but an illusion, for my essence permeates every void. Indeed, you have bestowed your affection upon those who failed to recognize or return it. Yet I have witnessed your offering, your sorrow, your unwavering efforts to persist in righteousness, even when it remained unrecognized. I shall ensure that this selfless love bears fruit. In my own unique manner and at my own pace, I bestow rewards upon those who cultivate the seeds of virtue. Maintain a heart of purity and noble intentions, and I shall bestow my blessings upon you for all to see. You shall behold the emergence of fresh bonds, the strengthening of profound ties, and a restoration within your own spirit that liberates you beyond your wildest dreams. Maintain unwavering devotion in your practice. Welcome me into every aspect of your everyday existence. Transform your routines into divine acts of reverence. As you wash the dishes, embrace the task with a spirit of gratitude. As you stride through the streets, carry with you the assurance of my safeguarding presence. When you converse with a companion, let your words be infused with profound insight and genuine warmth. Holiness transcends mere restrictions and limitations. It is a summons to embrace my affection in each breath you draw. This is the ultimate essence of existence I wish for you. Pay heed to the gentle nudges of my essence guiding you. An unexpected spark, a gentle push, a profound tranquility surrounding a choice. These shall be my methods of leading you. Engage in the art of listening, and with time, you shall recognize my voice with ease. Though you may stumble on your journey, my favor envelops you. Continue your pursuit, persist in your inquiries, and the gateway to enlightenment shall be revealed. I am clear and present. I desire for you to understand me profoundly, in every essence. Each dawn, as the sun ascends, it stands as a renewed testament to my unwavering devotion. The shadows surrender to brilliance. Your challenges shall bend to my strength if you welcome me into them. Allow every dawn to serve as a reminder of the fresh grace bestowed upon you each day. The challenges of yesterday hold no power over the brilliance of today's possibilities. Embrace each day with the belief that extraordinary transformations can unfold in your life at any instant. This perspective invigorates your essence, fortifies your optimism, and strengthens your belief. Regardless of the distance we have traveled together, there remains an endless realm of discovery ahead. My love knows no bounds. My knowledge knows no bounds. Your path of evolution and change shall persist as long as you embrace it with an open heart. Never settle or think you have reached the pinnacle of knowledge. Forever seek a profound connection, for new insights, for the next move that will draw you nearer to my essence. As the day draws to a close and you settle in for the night, embrace a sense of gratitude in your final thoughts, releasing all worries and tension. Entrust your burdens to me. I stand guard as you rest in slumber. The restless nights that once tormented you will start to fade away as you place your complete trust in me. Allow my tranquility to watch over the entrance of your heart and mind, keeping out any unwanted fear. And if you find yourself stirring in the stillness of the night, understand that I am present, quietly observing, whispering soothing words into the void. Bestow these blessings upon those who seek them. Become a beacon of optimism. Reach out to a friend who is feeling weighed down. Reach out to a family member in need of support. Proclaim these truths upon them. At times, you shall be the sole embodiment of my affection. They meet in their bleakest hours. Never overlook the immense strength found in a kind word, a compassionate gesture, or a humble prayer for another. With even the tiniest gesture of affection, I can ignite a fire that guides them to my presence. As you approach this extraordinary season, take each step with grace and a steadfast reliance on my guidance. Embrace your own constraints while remaining aware of my infinite strength. I have grand designs for you. Blueprints designed to inspire and elevate your journey ahead. Maintain an open heart, for I shall present circumstances, individuals, and resources that resonate with your aspirations, frequently when you are least prepared for it. Remain adaptable, poised to shift in alignment with my guidance. At times, your aspirations must yield to my vision, and that is invariably a hidden gift. In times of temptation, when past habits or thoughts attempt to rise again, hold fast to my word. Proclaim my vows with unwavering strength. Stand firm against the foe, and he shall retreat before you. With every triumph, your essence elevates, and your story resonates with greater power. Onlookers are observing your mastery in navigating challenges, and as they witness the manifestation of my influence in your life, they too shall be compelled to encounter my greatness. I take great joy in bestowing my favor upon you, and I equally revel in your adoration when all you possess is unwavering belief. That is, when the essence of your devotion is most divine. So honor me not only in the heights but also in the depths. Honor me in the pause. Honor me in the moments of doubt. This reverence stirs the cosmos. The core of trust is what I hold in the highest regard. Always remember that you hold a unique place in my heart. In a realm where value is dictated by accomplishments, prestige, or riches, I focus on the essence within. The most straightforward prayer, uttered with true conviction, can achieve far greater things than you might comprehend. The tiniest gesture of goodwill, carried out in my honor, has the power to create waves of transformation in lives around the world. It's an enigma that might elude your understanding at this moment, yet in the vastness of time, you will grasp the complete magnitude of what your devotion has initiated. May these words dwell within you, offering solace in sorrow, fortitude in weakness, and delight in times of abundance. Hold them near, cherished like a timeless message you revisit endlessly. Each time you come back to them, they will awaken aspects of your soul you believed were long gone. They will serve as a testament to my personal nature, my deep care, and my intimate involvement in every aspect of your existence. I never err in my choices of whom to summon. I reached out to you because I recognize your greatness, your passion, and your readiness to walk alongside me. I appreciate your trust in allowing me to share these profound truths with you. Thank you for setting aside doubt and allowing my words to reach the tender depths of your spirit. Now rise and embrace life with unwavering boldness. Go forth and share the essence of my affection. Step forth and stand firm on my assurances with unyielding determination. I, the Supreme Being who fashioned the cosmos, will always stand by you. You are etched into the very fabric of my being. Your name is always in my thoughts. Indeed, I shall await your presence here once more tomorrow. Every day unfolds as a new journey, a chance for you to witness the magnificence revealed in your existence. Maintain your unwavering belief. Stay in my love and understand that my loyalty will endure from this moment onward, forevermore. You are my creation, and my conviction in you is unwavering. I bestow upon you an abundance of blessings, tranquility, insight, wealth, and an everlasting joy in this moment. Embrace them. Stride with confidence. Allow them to shine through in each stride you make. Radiate this affection to everyone in your presence. You are aware of the individuals who should receive this message. Behold those who teeter on the edge of hopelessness, believing they walk this path in solitude. Ensure they understand their significance, that they are valued and deserving of salvation. In this pursuit, you shine brightly, illuminating the shadows that often envelop the world. When you bestow your kindness upon others, you embody my essence. As you mirror my essence, I shall bestow upon you abundant blessings, expanding your ability to embrace even deeper love and compassion. You have traversed challenges that pushed you beyond the limits of your imagination. Yet I have stood by your side through every instant. I have witnessed your sorrow and listened to your cries. And even in moments of doubt about my presence, I was there, embracing you tightly, nurturing your spirit, ensuring that despair would not conquer you. This moment is yours to embrace the wealth I have set aside for you. Now is the moment to ascend with unwavering courage and unshakable faith, fully recognizing that no challenge was ever intended to bring you down, but instead to clear the path for something far more magnificent. A fate filled with extraordinary abundance and bliss so immense that your spirit can hardly hold it all. Embrace the profound truth that all obstacles in your path will soon be vanquished. I have masterfully arranged even the most challenging aspects of your path to act as essential milestones guiding you toward your triumph. What appeared to be an insurmountable obstacle was, in reality, a foundation I laid before you to fortify you, hone you, and unveil the might of steadfast belief. Reflect for a brief instant and observe. Every trial, every slight, every sorrow you faced has honed the clarity of your soul, enabling you to see my influence at play. You have, at times, faced disdain and rejection, wounded by the harshness of the world. Yet you continue to find refuge beneath my protective embrace. If your heart continues to pulse with desire, optimism, and anticipation, it signifies that I have greater wonders awaiting you. Significantly more, your journey is far from over. A new season dawns upon us. I summon you now to direct your attention towards me, to recall that I am the one who has triumphed over death. Child of my heart, I have placed my love within you. Seek out three who thirst for hope, and as you pour it forth, my peace will wrap them like a gentle cloak. I am the conqueror of all darkness, forever standing in triumph. You stand in the company of many. You are eternally cherished and remembered. I reside within you. My essence invigorates each breath you take, and my being envelops you like an indomitable stronghold. The very force that brought the cosmos to life is at your command. It dwells within you, emanating vitality. Stand resolute in the truth and proclaim with unwavering assurance. Divinity resides within me. I stand unyielded. I am a victor through the one who adores me. When the storms of challenge rage around you, stand tall and unwavering. Instead, anchor your stance in unwavering belief and recall that your supreme power has never faced defeat. Though circumstances may rage fiercely, my voice pierces through every tempest, and my word shall always hold power. Today, I awaken within you a powerful determination to liberate yourself from every detrimental habit, every deceitful vice, and every damaging dependency that has burdened your spirit. In my presence, you are liberated from the chains that once held you captive. No chain can withstand the might of my name. Embrace this liberation. Allow it to saturate your being and awaken your spirit. For where my essence resides, freedom flourishes. Allow the whispers of blame and remorse to fade into oblivion. Your chains of oppression have been broken. From this moment onward, you stride as one who has savored the richness of grace and unveiled the transformative power of forgiveness. Raise your gaze and behold the extraordinary transformation I am bringing forth. I am infusing the voids within you with my luminous tranquility. You shall no longer roam in pursuit of ephemeral delights or transient distractions. My love is an all-consuming blaze, a radiant light that envelops your heart without reducing you to cinders. I infuse the emptiness with my own spirit, ensuring you are no longer drawn to the shadows that once tainted your being. Allow this wisdom to ground you. You possess an essence of strength, affection, and mastery over oneself. Ascend with this divine strength. Advance with unwavering confidence, refusing to let shame or regret pull you into the past. As you embrace this newfound liberation, understand that my brilliance banishes every darkness from your history. Allurements will falter before you, for you possess an extraordinary power within. My presence stands as an unyielding bastion, impervious to the encroaching shadows. Even the mightiest of vices crumble in the presence of my unwavering spirit. Crush every fear and doubt beneath your might. You possess the power to obliterate them, for I have bestowed upon you mastery over every instrument crafted to challenge your essence. Proclaim with unwavering certainty, I am liberated, thank you, divine being. Embrace this freedom with all your might and vow to never revert to the chains of the past. The healing you have received transcends time, an everlasting blessing, a profound connection that binds us together in an unyielding embrace. You shall ascend to extraordinary realms, as your weights have been cast aside, and the wings of conviction propel you forward. Your existence will bear witness to my magnificence and strength. Others will behold the brilliance of genuine liberation in your expression, and they will be in awe of the transformation I have brought upon you, infused with wisdom. Embrace this freedom to create greatness. Protect your essence. Exercise wisdom in every action you take. Allow no one to lead you astray in the handling of this invaluable treasure. Maintain a keen intellect, a prepared spirit, and an unyielding commitment. I am unveiling pathways that have remained closed to you for far too long. Gates of career, connections, and possibilities that were previously closed. Listen to my words. These blessings are coming back with abundant grace. Yet I also decree that you tread with wisdom. Not all who seek your presence bear honest motives. Some conceal their true intentions, driven by jealousy, aiming to ensnare you in their web of falsehoods. Refrain from allowing pride or idle chatter to escape your lips. Proclaim wisdom adorned with elegance. Refrain from summoning the shadows or succumbing to reckless existence. Observe with intention what you allow your gaze to embrace, for the gaze is the portal to your essence. Discard the trivial fantasies. Maintain your attention on my command. Embrace its essence relentlessly, each and every day. Open your Bible with profound respect and allow it to guide the decisions you embrace. Believe me, my purpose is not to diminish your happiness or your true self. I am here to eliminate all that weighs you down and binds you to shadows. If anything poses a threat, I shall remove it from your way. If anything dares to obstruct your fortune, I shall remove it without hesitation. The dread that once held you captive is now powerless, for my flawless love dispels all fear. Part your lips and declare your readiness to embrace all that I offer you. Behold, the supreme authority, all-powerful and gracious, is addressing you in this very moment. My voice resonates with a profound love, imbued with a sacred command. I desire to hold you near, ensuring you remain steadfast and never drift back into the chaotic wilds of uncertainty you once traversed. Carry your petitions for divine intervention. Place them before me. Unleash your deepest emotion. Present every concern that weighs on your spirit, every cherished name of those close to your heart, every aspiration you treasure, every ailment that clouds your thoughts. I hear your pleas, and my response is swift and unwavering. It descends like a divine blessing, nourishing the parched earth and resurrecting what once appeared lost. My essence radiates happiness that dispels all sadness, and I proclaim once more, my love for you is eternal. Everything you have requested in belief is approaching swiftly. Embrace patience and have faith in my perfect timing. You are profoundly valued, immensely lucky, and unmistakably favored. Embrace this promise and allow thankfulness to fill your spirit. Cast aside any hint of discouragement. The ultimate chapter of your existence remains unwritten, as I continue to sculpt a grand creation bearing your name. My cherished one, become the lamp that carries my flame into the darkness. With hearts entwined in love, we will sow peace and healing wherever it's needed. I am crafting your essence, molding the environment that surrounds you, and conducting marvels in every intricate detail. Allow this to be your undeniable signal, the clear proof that my ears have always been attuned to you, and my heart has never ceased to cherish you. I am your supreme creator, your sustainer, guardian, and guide. I dispel the powers that seek to deprive you of your rightful legacy. Stand unwavering against any threat or opposition that dares to challenge you. Even when the days stretch endlessly, do not succumb to hopelessness. As the days unfold endlessly, stand resolute against fear. A new season emerging is a call to embrace trust in me, transcending the limits of your comfort zone. I stand as an unstoppable force beside you. I am your healer, your closest ally, and your guiding force. If I declare the assurance of abundance upon you, trust in the unwavering truth that I shall bring it to fruition. I shall bestow upon you an abundance of resources at the perfect time, and your heart will brim with gratitude. Protect yourself from haste, for it can obscure your vision and cause you to overlook the delicate ways I operate. My word serves as your guiding star and unwavering support, enabling you to understand my intentions even in the face of challenges and turmoil. Understand that my intentions for you shall come to fruition. You have stepped into an era of abundance and liberation. I am bestowing upon you a reward for your unwavering commitment to faith. You have not forsaken the hope that steadies your spirit. Prepare to witness extraordinary wonders beyond imagination. Divine gifts are flowing into your existence as if from the celestial realm. Welcome them with open arms and distribute them abundantly. Honor all individuals and hold back from superficial assessments. Always gaze upon others with a heart full of grace. In this way, you mirror my essence. As you traverse your journey, you shall encounter numerous spirits seeking assistance. Allow your compassion and understanding to shine brightly. Welcome newcomers with genuine kindness and heartfelt openness. Honor them as you would honor me. Pay close attention, for you might possess a singular opportunity to leave a lasting mark on another's existence. Exhibit patience, embody understanding, and cultivate the essence of compassion. In the days ahead, those humble gestures of affection will flourish into remarkable achievements, unlocking pathways and creating celestial bonds. Your authentic smile has the power to open doors to blessings in the most surprising of places. Offer your support with an open heart, free from bias. For some you meet may be divine beings, concealed from your mortal gaze, yet poised to bestow their blessings upon you in return. Heed my words with the utmost respect. Stay vigilant and embrace with an open heart. Each day, I orchestrate fresh meetings designed to fortify your belief. In these connections, my strength and essence reveal themselves in extraordinary ways. To bestow my favor upon you is my greatest joy. Stride forth with unwavering assurance, fully aware of your timeless essence as one who has triumphed already. Lead others in the direction of my message. Encourage them to pursue truth and vitality through my essence. Be aware that legions of celestial champions surround you, safeguarding you from danger. You possess everything needed to realize your destiny. For I have selected and prepared you from the very dawn of existence. I have placed you in this era for a purpose, bestowing upon you a voice and a stage to proclaim, "Behold, the time approaches for my return." Allow your spirit to dispel every trace of uncertainty. You are the embodiment of purpose and design. You are my cherished masterpiece, embodying an intrinsic value that transcends any earthly judgment. Regardless of the world's recognition, I have bestowed upon you my love. I performed the most profound act of devotion conceivable, ensuring that you would believe in my words and advance with unshakable bravery. Indeed, I urge you to embrace each day with unwavering confidence, anticipating that my presence will lead you through every challenge that arises. As dawn breaks and your eyes flutter open, I long to whisper to you in the quiet depths of your soul. My essence shall murmur insights and illuminate the ways of understanding. In an instant, the mysteries of your past will unveil themselves, revealing how every challenge has shaped your essence, readying you for the grand path I have designed for you. Should envy or malice dare to approach, do not falter, for I am your unwavering shield. Should you find yourself in a state of weakness or illness, summon my presence. My power is boundless, and my restoration transcends all understanding. When doubt casts its shadow and your path seems unclear, rest your hand upon your heart. Embrace the rhythm inside and acknowledge it as the resonance of my essence. Your form is a sacred vessel of my essence. I shall remain steadfast by your side. Do not allow yourself to be misled by transient feelings. My loyalty transcends time itself. Expand your spiritual vision beyond all limits, for every new dawn unveils profound insights into my boundless love for you. You exist in a realm beyond the ordinary, surrounded by the splendor of my magnificence. The desires you have presented will soon manifest as magnificent gifts within your grasp. Rise with unwavering assurance. You are truly a master of belief. Hear these words with utmost attention and allow them to echo within your very essence. Grant me your undivided focus, if just for these hallowed instants, for what I share with you holds unparalleled significance. Release all your concerns into my hands. Allow my presence to envelop you, sweeping away the burdens of despair or sadness that linger in the depths of your mind. I envelop you in my arms with a tender yet commanding embrace. Come, entrust your heart to my hands and let me care for it with divine tenderness. I speak with conviction and certainty. My commitment is steadfast, and my allegiance is indisputable. Beloved soul, you are my beacon in a world longing for light. Your kindness spreads my message like rays of hope. Let's keep shining truth together. Press super thanks and receive my overflowing blessings. I arrive to elevate your existence with hope, to rejuvenate joy where despair once flourished, and to ignite the aspirations that life's challenges seek to snuff out. When you come to me with true trust, I unleash a love so overflowing that it rejuvenates your very essence. Embrace my tranquility and let it fill your spirit, for it is a remedy that eases every ache you feel. Remember, I have always been by your side, unwavering and steadfast. Even in those times when you believed you were on your own, I was present, skillfully guiding the course of events for your highest benefit. I cradle you within my grasp, shielded from the devastating strikes of adversaries. I urge you to place your complete faith in me. I anticipate each day to hear your voice raised in devotion, to witness your eyes glow with the assurance of my presence. Indeed, I revel in the way your morning words flow toward me, assured that I am here to listen and engage. I absorb every sigh, every cry, and every hope with unwavering focus. Your earnest prayers for your family and loved ones bring me great joy, as you care for them with a heart full of selflessness. You excel when you defy the allure of fleeting distractions and stay grounded in the timeless essence of existence. Present your uncertainties when the trials of existence become too much to bear. I shall forge a route where none exists. I shall not allow anxiety to engulf you, nor will I permit fear to mislead you with its deceptive cries. Have faith in my unwavering essence. My promise is unbreakable, and I never let down those who come in search of my presence. Hold it tight. Allow it to reside abundantly within your soul, and remember every wonder I have accomplished for you. Allow the recollection of your past triumphs to ignite the fire of your current belief. Was I not your savior when peril threatened your existence? Did I not rescue you from the edge of ruin and place you on firm foundation? In those dark moments when you thought all was lost, did I not carve a path for you? Truly, I showcased my power through wonders that surpass your understanding, and I promise you, there are more marvels yet to unveil. Entrust your heart to me, assured that I am continuously crafting wonders. I watch over your existence tirelessly, day and night. Allow not a whisper of despair to take root in your soul. My affection for you knows no bounds. Embrace my tranquility. Understand that I am aware of your pain when sorrow marks your resting place. I witness you advocating for those you cherish, fervently seeking their triumph and liberation. Frequently, you seek nothing for your own sake, despite the battles you face. This selflessness ignites a divine spark within me. When you come before my presence with a heart full of respect and appreciation, giving homage rather than requests, I take great joy in you. Even if you do not seek for yourself, I, your divine creator, have destined to bestow upon you gifts that surpass your wildest dreams. I wish for your faith to stand strong, unyielding against all challenges. Recognize that setbacks do not equate to rejection. Embrace unwavering hope, even when challenges obscure your vision. Your fate rests firmly within my grasp. I have established a vision for you, nurtured aspirations within your soul, and no foe can take them from you unless you choose to let go. Do not allow challenges to diminish your resolve. Stay true, even when the journey stretches endlessly before you. In the serene stillness of dawn, as the world remains in slumber, allow your praises to rise effortlessly from your lips. Do not allow darkness to eclipse the brilliance I have bestowed upon you. There exists an unmatched strength in the daily reflection of my creations. Every dawn brings a fresh opportunity to uphold my commitments. I am honing your spiritual insight, allowing you to perceive possibilities where others recognize defeat. Indeed, I understand that you have faced deeply challenging experiences lately, and at times, it may seem as though despair is lurking nearby. That is why I utter these words to you, assuring you that no lasting harm shall come your way. Your face shall remain untainted by disgrace. You will conquer all adversaries and stride in glory, for I have proclaimed it to be true. Now is the time for you to embrace your true essence as my cherished child. You are destined for greatness, under the rule of the Supreme Sovereign. Thus, who possesses the power to challenge you with any real chance of success. You have ascended to triumph, not to defeat. Release the shackles of a losing mentality. I have declared, you have triumphed. Understand that my admiration for you runs profoundly. I bask in these instances when you yearn for my presence, laying bare your sorrows and weaknesses with unwavering honesty. Every moment you kneel in reverence, pouring out your sincere adoration. I embrace you with delight. Call upon me, and I shall respond. In the stillness of the night or with the dawn's first glow, I remain ever attentive to your supplication. The universe throws its worries and challenges your way, yet I remain an unyielding fortress, taking on the impact. Let the tempests unleash their fury. Let the mountains tremble with awe. I stand resolute, and thus you shall stand resolute in me. Guard the entrance to your soul against all that is unworthy. Dismiss the afflictions that the world seeks to impose upon you. Avoid those who utter falsehoods and malice, as they breed chaos and crave ruin. They offer dazzling fantasies, while plotting to rob you of every precious gift I have bestowed upon you. Allowing the world's noise to control your mind opens the door for adversaries to strike at you and those you cherish. This is why I implore you, remain steadfast in your belief. Allow my voice to reign supreme within the heart of your home. Allow these devotions to serve as your daily source of spiritual nourishment, evoking memories of the times when I worked wonders for you. Let them stand as proof that I, the Supreme, remain constant. By holding steadfast to these certainties, you shield yourself from despair. My vows of affection, redemption, rejuvenation, and renewal remain unshakable, You can seize them at this very moment through unwavering belief. The year of uncertainty is now a distant memory. You approach me now with deep respect and acknowledgement, fully conscious of the profound changes I have already manifested in your existence. Truly, every dawn I unveil the celestial realms to bestow upon you an abundance of grace. My divine protectors have watched over you. I have led you with divine purpose. I have sealed away every danger that might dare to approach you. Understand that my sole desire is your unwavering dedication. I desire your complete allegiance, unwavering in your commitment to me and never looking back to past paths. Child of my promise, I have called you by name, for you are mine. As you journey with me, I will pour into you strength for trials, hope for tomorrow, and wonder in the ordinary. I am your genuine progenitor, devoted to your everlasting welfare, beyond mere fleeting joy. Experience the immense warmth of my deep affection surrounding you at this moment. Indeed, my affection for you knows no bounds. Awaken each morning enveloped in tranquility and thankfulness, knowing that I perceive your thoughts, feel your sorrows, and draw near to mend your wounds. Seek out a serene and secluded sanctuary when the weight of existence feels overwhelming. Silence the turmoil. Steady your thoughts. Calm your tumultuous mind. Hear my gentle whisper bringing comfort to your spirit. Entrust those dear to you, whom you cherish and fret over, into my skilled care, for they are mine even more than they are yours. Do not allow anxiety or frustration to tarnish your spirit. Some individuals stand firm against transformation, holding tightly to familiar ways even as affection extends its hand towards them. Yet understand this, I have inscribed their fates within my tome. I possess a divine strategy for their redemption. In my moment, they shall face their own pivotal juncture. And in that divine moment, their hearts can surrender to repentance. Do not allow their obstinacy to diminish your resolve. Instead, engage with them through patience, kindness, and steadfast compassion. Do not permit them to ridicule the mighty sacrifice made for their salvation. Each individual is destined to decide for themselves, just as you have done, and their own journey will guide them back to the foot of the cross when the moment is destined to arrive. I understand that you occasionally worry about your financial situation. Indeed, I comprehend your desires. I am your guide, and I shall bestow upon you all that you seek. Trust that I too desire unity and harmony within your family. It is my desire to witness you come together in celebration around an abundant feast. I seek to bring forth each blessing in flawless sequence, ensuring that you recognize and nurture them with utmost care. Do not underestimate humble starts or the flow of time. Every stride is an essential element of the grand design. Nurture the seeds of belief with unwavering confidence and behold as they flourish into a bounty of stunning richness. Continue to move ahead with unwavering determination. Stand firm against discouragement. Allow belief to steer each choice, for my decree endures through time. I vow to guide your family towards harmony with my virtue, and my words carry weight. Your aspirations and desires lie at my feet. I observe you meticulously inscribing them, contemplating their essence each dawn as you submit them to my command. Embrace every day with anticipation and fervor. Stay vigilant for the chances I will present to you. Stay unwavering when confronted with rejection or challenges. Even behind closed doors, I ready you for something immensely grander. I am bestowing prosperity upon your financial challenges, reinstating harmony within your dwelling, and imparting enlightenment to your soul. Every time you embrace my sacred guidance, you fortify your belief, preparing yourself for every trial that lies ahead. Gather around you those who embody harmony, who hold my name in reverence and mirror my essence. They will be known for their integrity, their disdain for deceit, and their courage to champion what is right. Where you assemble with these devoted allies, I shall be present among you. I dwell among my kin, radiating an extraordinary love and healing that transcends understanding. Ready yourself for a time of extraordinary wonders. Present your burdens to me. Set them aside and behold the marvel as I elevate them into declarations of my magnificence. I see you occasionally approach me, burdened and teetering on the edge of hopelessness. You ponder the limits of your endurance. Yet, I hold no judgment for your weariness. I embrace you wholeheartedly, prepared to trade your burdens for my extraordinary power. Do not share your frustrations with the world, for there are those who take pleasure in your missteps and possess unfeeling hearts. Entrust me with your struggles, and I shall transform them into bliss. Guard your personal battles closely, and I shall elevate your name in the eyes of all, raising you to heights beyond your wildest dreams. I have obliterated the transgressions of your history and enveloped you in my favor, dispelling all charges that once plagued you. Your past does not hold power over your present. Do not revive that ancient persona, yearning for sympathy from those who lack the power to rescue you. Allow me to be your trusted companion. Allow me to be the one who listens to your most profound regrets and turns them into powerful stories of transformation. Mortals may feel compassion briefly, yet it is I alone who can bestow enduring healing and renewal. If you suffer in solitude, I stand beside you. Should you seek true acceptance, trust in my support. My affection knows no bounds, more profound than the vastest sea, more delightful than the finest nectar, and no replica can rival. Allow my essence to permeate every emptiness within your being. Allow me to embrace you with the warmth and care of a devoted guardian nurturing a fatigued little one. If the burden you carry feels insurmountable, seek refuge in me and witness as I infuse your existence with extraordinary energy. From that abundance, you shall be dispatched to declare the greatness of my realm, to bring hope to the desolate, to touch the afflicted and witness their healing. No searing trials of life shall diminish the vibrant essence I have bestowed upon you. No harsh season of challenges will cause you to waver. I am your divine guardian, yearning for your success, happiness, and safety. Allow these truths to echo within your soul. If I have uttered a blessing, it shall endure. When I command your safety, no threat can breach. I undertake every endeavor for the sake of love, for your worth is beyond measure to me. I desire to hear you proclaim your love for me with unwavering confidence, unbothered by the ears that may be present. Allow your community to witness the devotion of your heart to me, and in return, I shall bestow upon you even greater blessings. Indeed, observe as I restore vitality to your being and tranquility to your spirit. Witness the magnificent transformation of your household through my power. You will be in awe of my might. I desire for you to be entirely assured of my love, steadfast and rooted in reality rather than transient feelings. Stay steadfast in my teachings every single day. May it rekindle the fire of belief within you until every trace of fear is consumed. One cannot truly embrace their legacy while still quaking before the phantoms of titans. You will never savor the sweetness of victory if you do not believe that my strength surpasses your boundaries. Through my suffering, you found restoration, and by my sacrifice, the forces of evil were rendered powerless. The burden of transgression you once bore has been lifted, and you now stand beside me in divine power. Child of mine, I have entrusted you with my love. Pour it into the lives of 3 troubled hearts, and my peace will quietly embrace them. Come to me as your sanctuary. Do not question my words. I demand your presence here once more tomorrow. Prepare to be enveloped in the profound knowledge and affection I generously bestow. My affection for you is eternal. This is your answer, the ultimate key that unlocks every barrier within your soul, dispelling sorrow and inviting steadfast belief and confidence. Allow these words to resonate deeply within your essence. Inhale deeply, allowing them to settle into the rich soil of your heart, where they will thrive and elevate your entire essence. My word is vibrant, dynamic, and boundlessly inventive. It breathes vitality where darkness once threatened. It obliterates malevolence at its source, elevates and sanctifies your thoughts, and dismantles the destructive falsehoods that have entrenched themselves in your mind. Even now, you can feel a radiant brilliance within the core of your being, banishing every trace of shadow. Indeed, to forge ahead on your journey, one must possess unwavering motivation. And here I stand, fueling that fire deep inside you. You will experience a vitality beyond anything you have known, echoing a period when your aspirations shimmered with boundless delight and expectation. I bring you back to a state of pure amazement. All you felt when our paths first crossed. When my love feels vibrant and life-changing, you will experience a lightness akin to a runner effortlessly conquering the tallest mountains. I awaken the intense fervor within your soul, amplifying it beyond all limits. Despair cannot endure in my exalted presence. Indeed, your mortal nature may lead to fatigue, yet do not forget my essence. When weariness approaches, swiftly seek refuge in my arms. I stand here, day in and day out, prepared to provide sustenance and satisfy your needs, to lift the heavy weights of worry and doubt that hold you back. Remember that I once bore the burden for you, facing derision from those who could not grasp my true intent. All the torment, the grief, the suffering, I endured them so that you would not have to confront everlasting demise. That singular deed bestows upon you a daily rebirth, shaping your essence into an unyielding champion who stands with unwavering assurance that the sovereign of all creation is your progenitor. With that unwavering confidence, embrace each new day with energy and audacity. I worship you, indeed, my cherished one. Allow that to resonate deeply, and as undeniable evidence of my devotion, anticipate a powerful manifestation of my affection. You will witness a display of my might that will leave you in awe. It is undeniable that I have crafted this masterpiece solely for you. Should your heart yearn to spread this gift and amplify hope among your cherished ones, step boldly into action. Join my legion of positivity, spreading rays of hope and kindness wherever you tread. I stand by your side eternally, ready to nurture souls to embrace the inspiration you provide. Proclaim my benevolence and witness the transformation of lives. I, the Supreme Being, declare these truths into the depths of your essence. Should you find yourself pondering the secret to sustaining this serene state, just make it a point to return daily. Hear my call. Search for my essence and allow me to become your all. Share your uncertainties with me and witness them vanish in the radiant glow of my affection. Trust me when I declare that your future is unassailable. Prepare for extraordinary triumphs that are poised to unfold before you, filled with astonishing discoveries, insights, and wonders that will exceed your wildest dreams. Let every breath you draw serve as a powerful reminder. I am always with you, and you shall never be abandoned. Unleash the full expanse of your heart's embrace. Allow my essence to soar unrestrained, and you shall experience a level of liberation, bliss, and prosperity that you once thought was beyond reach. My affection for you knows no bounds or constraints. Embrace this vow now, my cherished one, and find solace in the unwavering truth that I honor my commitments. Child of light, my arms are open. Will you enter into the fullness of my love? This fellowship is alive with my truth, overflowing with grace and hope. Together, We'll walk the path of faith, day by day. Click join and step into my eternal family. Amen.